Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone in the building. Hello, everyone in the house. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Bonky. Hello, Bonky. Hello, Alexandra. Okay, welcome to my live stream. Okay, if this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I post my new videos or my live streams. Okay, hello, everyone here. Hello Alex. Hello Bonky. Hello Bonky Princess. I can see you guys. Okay, please. Am I very audible? If you can hear me, just indicate, just signal that you can hear me. A thumbs up will do. Okay. If you can hear me, just indicate that you can hear me. Oh, hello Alex. Hello. Okay. So, how is Bonky doing today? And Bonky Princess. And how's the weather over there? Hope it's cool. It's a bit here in Lagos, Nigeria. It's a bit hot today. How is it over there now with you guys? Okay. I'd like to know how's the weather wherever you are. Just oh, okay. It's cool. It's hot here. Very hot. Okay, okay. And I'm also sending my love and my best wishes to you guys over there, okay, and to everyone who's joining the live stream, okay. I'll just give a few minutes before I take off. Okay, let's give them like okay, let's give them like let's say 5 minutes. Okay, hello Vimai. Hello Vimai. Hi. How are you? It's good to have you here. Okay, I can see some people are very punctual. Okay, but Alex got here before you. Okay, Alex got here before you today. So Alex, you're first here today. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. All right. All right. Hello, Estelle. Hello, Estelle. How are you doing? Hello, Estelle. How are you doing? How's the family, the kids? How's everybody? And you don't come again today. Yes, we'll enter them. We'll talk about it. We'll really get better as time goes on. Okay. Yeah, Bonky was here first. Oh, Bonky reminded you. I. Bonky is always punctual. I know that about Bonky. I know that about Bonky. Bonky is always punctual. Okay. So that Alexandra, it's nice having you here. Estelle, it's nice having you here. Okay. Um so okay. All right. Hello. Okay. In just a few seconds I'll take off. So yeah, everybody in the chat room, everybody here, just go around and say hi. Okay, before we start, and others will be joining us very soon. Okay, please, am I very audible? If you can hear me, just indicate, please. Estelle, if you hear me, um, Vima, Victoria, can you hear me? Victoria, can you hear me? Um, okay, Alex, am I audible? Please, if I'm audible, just indicate. Please, if I'm audible, just indicate. Okay, I'm already having okay, this is France, Poland, and Nigeria here already. Okay, Vima says she can hear me. All right, let's kick off. Okay. Hello, everyone. Nice, you guys joining me today on today's live stream. Okay, and first I'll do a quick recap from my last video, from my last live stream, which was talking about the introduction to financial intelligence, defining financial intelligence to everyone. Okay, Bonky can hear me. Okay, Bonky, hi. I can. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, so I had to take my time to introduce financial intelligence to everyone on a broader scale. So if you missed that video, please go to my channel and go to the playlist live. You would find it there. You find it the video there. Yeah, introduction to financial intelligence. Okay, and I made it very clear that financial intelligence is just simply from the two words coined together. It's simply first, we look at intelligence, which is the ability to solve problems. Okay. Then, financial intelligence is the ability to solve financial problems, or we rather say money problems. Okay. So, we talked intensively about how financial intelligence can really help us um, solve some problems in our lives personally, and make us become rich at the end of the day, because that's it. Having a beautiful life to retire to, where you don't have to be dependent on maybe social security, Obamacare, or whatever it is in your country, where you can live a financially free life. All right, then I also introduced us to the be, do, and have principle. Okay, yeah, Bunky. All right, Estelle, health greetings to you too. Okay, so I also introduced us to the the be do and have principle, which means the rich before you call yourself a rich person, or before the rich begin to perform, first what they do is they reconstruct their being. Okay, most especially for us that we never had financial intelligence growing up. We never knew what financial intelligence was, and in fact, it was almost a crime to even talk about money in the house or discuss money on the dining table. Our parents always pushed those subjects away from us. They never wanted us to hear about money. In fact, they it's to us, we grew up thinking money falls from the sky, because at a very young age they just keep dishing out money to you. You just receive money from them. You don't even know what it takes to make money and what it takes to keep money. And a lot of us were thinking that our parents were rich. A lot of them were just looking rich. Okay, yes, that was one of the things we still discussed. Looking rich and actually being rich. Okay, so first they begin to change their being. They change the way they think, the things they know. You know, there are a lot of knowledge out there that is not even true. And the funniest part is the truth behind riches is not a secret. It has never been a secret and would never be a secret, because a lot of people are doing these things out there. We're seeing them every day. Most of the time, we don't understand what they're doing, but we see it. So it is not a secret. And I made that very clear to everyone that it is not a secret. There is no secret out there. Okay. So we just grew up, you know, we started having money at a very young age. Just got a job after school, went to school, get a job, start making money. Then the next thing is what to do with the money, because even in school we were not taught what to do with money. We never had financial intelligence taught in schools. Even our entrepreneurship lecturers were just teachers operating in the E quadrant, in the employee quadrant. So most of them, like my own entrepreneurship teachers, then the lecturers, most of them did not even have a business. No matter how small it was, they never had a business. All they did was to study the books they've been given to teach us with, then come and load it into our heads just like that. So we keep passing information from generation to generation without really understanding this thing. So at first it's been, I'm just wrapping up, okay? I'm just giving a wrap up. So please, you need to go and watch that video. At first it starts from your being, B-I-N-G, being. So B, it's got from the word being. It starts from your being, who you are, how you think, how you operate, your understanding about assets and liabilities, and how to best make the best use of your assets, okay? And when to buy liabilities and how to back up your liabilities, and the list goes on. Okay, what you think about the government? Are you an entitled person? What do you think? Are you a gambler? Are you greedy? All those things have to change in your being. Okay, then you begin to do what the rich does based on what you know, based on your being. Okay, so you don't just go to begin to do, or you don't just go to do, it starts first with being. Now, a lot of us end up looking rich because we are focused on what the rich are doing, not their being, not the reason or what is driving their decisions or their notions. Okay, please, if you're following me, let me just get a thumbs up here. Okay, so um, a lot of people just end up doing what the rich are doing. Now, the rich goes to buy a Rolex. We to go to buy a Rolex. The rich buy Bugattis, and we just go ahead to buy Bugattis. Now, the other day I was in a live stream and I was talking about the value of these things. Okay, the rich makes things. The rich gives value to things, while the poor get their value from things. Okay, so a rich person is buying a Bentley. So the rich person, you know, he knows how he went about to get the Bentley. Okay, the rich person makes the Bentley expensive because he's using it. So we have a mantra that whatever the rich are using, it's expensive. Okay, so because a rich person using a Bentley, you go to buy a Bentley. Now if they're going to compare you, they're going to say, oh, this guy is wearing the same shoes Michael Jackson wore. Are you getting it? So you're getting the value from the shoe as a poor person, not the rich person. Okay. Hello, Stella's voice. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Stella's voice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for coming here to show love. Okay, so let's go on. The rich are rich not because of what they add value to it. So whatever they do, like I gave an instance of Robert Kiyosaki when he was going to buy his Porsche. Okay, he had the exact money for the Porsche and walked into the store and asked how much is this Porsche, and he said it was $50,000. Then he asked, how much can I make a deposit for it? Then I'll come back to make the payments for it. So they let him know. The money, he took the money and went to buy a business by buying a warehouse. So he took $50,000, bought a warehouse. And from the warehouse, whatever he was getting from the warehouse, he was paying for the Porsche gradually. It took 10 months to pay for the Porsche. And after 10 months, he took the Porsche off the stand. But he now had an asset to cover for the Porsche. Are you with me? So, but a poor person just sees a Porsche, he sees a rich man driving a Porsche, and he just goes on to get a Porsche. That is not what the rich do. No, that's not what the rich do. They have their ways. The same way when he was going to buy his, I think it was his Bentley. Yeah, when he was going to buy his Bentley, yeah, the same thing happened when the Bentley was $200,000. So he had to make sure he traded his gold, silver, and he was trading until he got an excess of $200,000. The same thing his beach house. When he was going to buy his beach house, he had to make sure he had enough real estate on ground to cover through the rent. So the rent was taking care of the liability. Like he always says, if you're living in a house, your house is not an asset. It is a liability because you pay bills, you pay rent, you pay things in that house. You're spending money. It is taking money from your pocket. Simply put, assets puts money in your pocket. Liabilities take money from your pocket. So The rich invest in assets before they invest in liabilities. That makes their being. It is from their being. They don't just do it. But a poor person goes on to buy liabilities like it is so easy for them. They just want to look rich by all means. So they're surrounded by liabilities. And like someone with a liability goes on to celebrate a liability with more liabilities. And we around the person, we celebrate the person's liability. In instance, you just go to buy a car and you don't even have any assets. Your job is not an asset. Your job can be taken from you any minute. You just go on to buy a car, just get a car. And people are celebrating you, popping more champagne, liability, spending money. And the next thing, you can't even maintain your car. If you lose the job you're doing, what happens? That's why I was telling Estelle the other day on the live stream. We had with Okme. I said you can become a billionaire and lose all the money, but what makes you truly rich is that you will get the money back because you didn't gamble the money into your hands. You had pattern, you had processes. You started from somewhere. Are you getting? You built something. So that's the doing. You understand? Your being now influences your doing. Your being influences what you do, the way you react, the way you take money, the way you use money, the way you solve money problems. Your being controls it. So that's the B part. Then you begin to have. You have what the rich has. Whatever the rich has, you then have it. Assets everywhere, covering. And someday you look around and your assets are bringing in cash flow much more than your liabilities. And then you can call yourself truly rich. The day your assets produces cash flow that are more than your liabilities is the day you become truly rich. But until then, you're still in the rat race running around. So we need to change these things. These things were not brought to us. I mean, these things they were not taught to us. Let's put it simple. So this was what I did in my last live stream. So please go watch it there and learn. Okay, today we're talking of change as the key ingredient of becoming truly rich. Okay, now please did everyone get the wrap up I did just now on the last one? Okay. Okay, Alimatu is here. Alimatu Sadia vlogs. Alimatu Sadia vlogs. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, so did everyone get the points from the review I just gave now before I start the new one, which is change is the key ingredient of becoming truly rich. So please, did everyone get it? Okay, please indicate. Let's see. Let me be sure that everyone is following me. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing Alexander here. It says okay. Okay, Alex here is saying something. Okay. Okay, Alex says a bit true rich. That's a great point. It's a little bit like creating our reality through believing in the written word. Okay, that's very, very true. That's very, very true. Okay. All right. Next one, we have to act through the core of our being. Yes, the core, the core, the internal part of our being, and not just look like someone else. Yes, you're wearing Michael Jackson's shoes. You're wearing Michael Jordan's hat. You're wearing the band's wristwatch. No, who are you? Really, who are you? Okay, someone else. That's what we understand. We usually there's always this race trying to look like the celebrities we know. Okay, and we don't understand what they really do. I gave an instance the other day. A well-established celebrity. Okay, Estelle, yes, host, I'm following you. Okay, um all right, a well-established celebrity is paid by a gambling company to come out and advertise their products, and they come to your screens and they're like, hey, you know what, play this lottery or play this gamble, whatever it is, do this thing and become rich. And now every other poor person around them goes to play the gamble. Now the question you should ask yourself, is that what the rich person the celebrity does in real life. He may be an actor or musician or writer, whatever he is, that is what he does. That is his being. But he just came to advertise something to you, and you believe that that is what they do. The joke is on you. I'm serious. The joke is on you. So now let's move quickly into the new topic. Change is the key ingredient of becoming truly rich. Okay. Now I've seen a lot of people who fight reality. Okay, because maybe for some reason they feel comfortable where they are, or they don't just want to face reality, they don't just want to face the fact that they are in trouble. Okay, so some, for some reasons, they decide to shy away or push away reality, and they don't want to change to what is happening now. They want to leave everything the way their fathers left it for them, or forefathers. They don't want to change. And the fastest thing in our generation now is information. In fact, it moves faster than the speed of light. It moves faster than it. Whatever the speed of light is, information moves faster. And for the fact information moves faster, it means things are happening faster. You need to catch up with the trend. You need to know what is happening in the business world. You need to be updated about the kind of investments and things you need to be entangled with. I have a video about this. It's in the description box. You can go to it. I put it there. Focus video. That was my second video on my channel that still treated this topic. Change. A lot of people don't want to change. It is too much headache for them to change, so they decide to do nothing and remain average for life. And if you decide to do nothing, nothing is going to happen. That's the truth. If you decide to lay back and not act on what is right in front of you, nothing would happen, and nothing is going to change until you change. And if you don't change, you would go extinct. Like, you're just going to, how do you put it, you're just going to live through life, or sorry, survive. Yeah, you're just going to survive through life but never live the life, because the life is here for you to live. Now, if you're posting it, like I was having an interview with someone a few months back. Yeah, I was having an interview with someone a few months back. Alex, I can see your comment there. Okay, actually, I feel, yeah, that we won't lose anything if we at least try to get better. Yes. I was having an interview with someone a few months back, and this guy was actually older than me. He came for an interview in my company, and I was asking him, what do you want to do in the next 10 years? And he's like, oh, in the next 10 years, I want to start doing what you are doing. Like, he didn't put it that way, but I'm just rephrasing it. Like, I want to start building in the next 10 years. So I want to, I'm like, me that I've told myself that in the next 10 years I would have retired. At 45, I'm done. Like, at 45, I should have retired. And somebody's telling me that at 45 is when they want to start building. Now, can you follow it? When was this a trend? That was then. Now people are retiring at 30, 35. I mean, not retiring from the job in their office. They are retiring from job in life, and they work when they want to work. They work when they feel like they just want to go out and work and do things. But they've retired and they are financially free. So someone is still holding on to the old pattern, the old ways of life, and you can see what is happening until you accept change in your life. Okay, hello, time with Sadia. Okay, okay, Alima. Okay, you'll be in the background, no problems. Please just be there and listen. Okay, We're treating change today. Change as the key ingredient of becoming rich. Let me use myself as a case study. I had a pattern or patterns of doing business, because this is also about our beings. Our being drives our patterns of life. Okay, it controls our patterns. So I had a pattern of life, a pattern at which I use to think, a pattern I used to act, a pattern I used to think about the government. I used to be someone with a very strong entitlement mentality. I used to believe that it was take all, greed, try to outplay this next person. I used to believe a whole lot of things. And yes, with all this thoughts then, back in 2015, I still started a business in 2015, Michael Entertainment. Okay. And other businesses like that. But I kept on failing. The business kept on crumbling every time. Okay. And in my life, I was not really moving forward until when I began to ask questions like, what is happening? What is really happening? And then I came across the truth. I was introduced to financial intelligence that, look, okay, what you know past. There is a new way of thinking. There's a new way of doing business. And it is not really new. Like I said, it's not a secret, but you don't know it. So it's coming to you now, it's coming new. So I had to take my time to change. I had to change everything. In fact, I had to eject everything from my system. It took me time. It took me about 3 years of my life before I now said, okay, I am ready to come out to the world again as a different person. In fact, in 2019, when I started studying financial intelligence, I read 32 books. So for me to cover that much books, it means that I wasn't doing anything. I was just, I was, let me use the geographic word, metamorphosizing. I was going through metamorphosis. You get, I was moving from that what do they call that butterfly before you get to the butterfly. I can't remember now, but I was trying to bring out my wings from the shell, because really I had to change. Now, for a lot of reasons, people have problems. They have problems trying to change or wanting to change, and they want change to come to them. Like, they want everything, to just adjust to their own level. I am sorry, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. The world is gonna move forward. The world is gonna leave you and go. You're gonna remain at the back until you decide to change. And like I said earlier, if you don't change, you'll go extinct. Yes, I know there are a lot of things you think you know. You see, the I tell people um the greatest level of poverty is the illusion of being rich. The illusion of being rich. That thought that you think that you are rich, it's an illusion. So you have $1 million in your account without no assets attached to it. You are living an illusion. Go and ask the heavily paid athletes, the heavily paid musicians, the heavily paid entertainers that were just receiving money all their life and never ever invested in their assets. They never built their asset column. Go and ask them how far they've gone. We see stories of them every time. Sometimes they'll even bring them to social media and say, please try and put up a donation for this superstar, this one-time superstar. Try and put up a donation for this person so that we can support this person. And you'll be asking, wasn't this guy one time a multi-billionaire? Where is the money? Where is it? Where did they put it? So the illusion that we think we have it all figured out can actually wreck us. So until we begin to change, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. That is why I did a full series on change. 10 videos on change, on things we need to change. Step by step, we're still going to take them on the live videos every Thursdays, and Sunday 6 p.m. I'm going to be taking different. So I'm going to be treating based on the videos I've shot already. Okay, so and I always put the focus video on the in the description box, so you can go there to the focus video and watch. Okay, and I also in the description box I also put up Upper's Corner, the live video we had on Friday. Okay, I also put up the link. You can also watch that and learn about some things you need to change. Okay, changing the fact that the government owes you anything. You need to change that mindset. It's an entitlement mindset. The government is waiting for you to do something for them because the government cannot help you. I'm telling you, no matter where you think you are, the government cannot help you. The government is waiting for you to build houses, solve the problem of housing, solve the problem of electricity, solve the problem of food starvation, solve those problems. These are things you need to change. Okay, and for me, the first material I read on change that actually took me, it actually took my mind down all the walls. It brought down the walls in my mind and said, okay, you need to push the restart button. Was Spencer Johnson's Who Moved My Cheese? It was forwarded by Kenneth Blanchard. Who moved my cheese? Okay, I have um I have the soft copy somewhere around here. Okay, I had it. Sorry. Okay, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry. Hold on, please. Hello. Hello. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Right. Uh, okay. Sorry, please. I have to ask for the book. It's here. I think I thought I brought it out from the library. I have to. I just want to show you the hard copy. Okay. So just one. Okay. I had it here. That's it there. Who moved my cheese? Can you see it? Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson, forwarded by Kenneth Blanchard. Okay, now it's a storybook. Like, it's so simple. If you're a voracious reader, you should cover this book in, let me see, an hour. An hour is quite a long time, but to cover this, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you're done. But by the time you're done studying this book, some things will change in your mind. I'm telling you, some of those walls would break down because really, in this era, in this generation, the cheese has moved forward. It has moved from what we think we knew. We need to change the mantra. We need to change what drives us. We need to change our being. Until you are ready to change, you would remain the same until you're ready to change. So, if you would need a soft copy of this book, just hi me. Okay, you can hi me on WhatsApp. My phone number is rolling on the screen. You can contact me on WhatsApp with that. Okay, if you need a soft copy, I'll send you the soft copy of this book so you can start there. Let's start unlocking the chains in our mind. Okay, best made in KSA, thank you for coming. Thank you. I can see you here. Okay, so let's start bringing out the stains. Let's start offloading the old and reloading the new. I tell people illiteracy is not the inability to read and write. Illiteracy is your inability to unlearn and relearn. So the first thing that is going to drive you to becoming rich, the first thing is changing what you think you know. Because a lot of things we know are wrong. A lot of things we know are old fashioned. A lot of things we know are gone. We need to change. Okay, we need to change. So, like I said, hi me. You can also reach me on Instagram at be the true rich. Okay, just contact me. I'll send it to you. No charges, nothing. I'll just send it to you so that you can. But if you want to join my study group, you can check out my membership plan. It's in the description box too, and you can subscribe to the plan that has you see everything there. You see, subscribe to the plan that has the study group in it. Okay, so that we can study together, we can break down those words together. So I would add you to the study group and we study together. Okay, so that's it for now. I would like you guys now to join the live stream. Okay, Alexandra, you're very much welcome. I would like you to join. Let's discuss. Let's talk about what we just talked about now. What I just talked about now. Let's discuss about it. Estelle Family TV. Oh yeah, join. I they wait you. Click to join. Okay, Best Made in KSA, join. Healthy VMI, join. Stella's Voice, join. Let's all come together on the screen. Let's yeah, let's start rubbing minds together. I'm sure there are questions in our minds. And Estelle, they get question. Estelle, I'm sure you have questions in your mind. Come up and ask. Come up and ask. My moderator would post the link now. Okay. So, moderator, please post the link so that they can join the live stream now. Okay. So, while I'm waiting for you guys, whatever questions you have, I hope you've written your questions, and whatever suggestions, let's come together and learn together. I'm not the only one here that is going to be teaching. We'll learn from ourselves. We'll learn from ourselves. The topic is very simple. Change the key ingredient. Key. So it means there's something you need to unlock. The key ingredient, an ingredient you have to add it to becoming rich. Okay, now the link is on the screen. Healthy V, my moderator, has posted it. Okay, so I'm waiting for you guys. Join me on the screen here. Let's talk. Let's deliberate. Let's talk. Whatever questions, whatever. Let's get into it. Like, for real. Let's get into it. Alexandra, Bonky, yeah, Bonky, come. Let everyone see you. Okay, Bonky Princess. I'm waiting for you guys. Join. Okay, Estelle, join. Oh, Estelle is eating. Okay. Alexandra, join. Best Made in KSA, join. Stella's Voice, if you're still here. Stella's Voice, are you still here? Okay. Okay, Alexandra. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Alexandra. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, no problem. Stella's Voice, are you still here? If you're still here, you can join. The link is here already. Healthy VMI has dropped it already, so the link is here. Okay, so excuse me. All right, like I said, change is the key ingredient. Okay, Best Made in KSA, you said you're still catching up. Okay, now let me make it okay. Like let me just go on. Okay, change is the key ingredient of becoming truly rich. Now, if you want to become rich, there are a lot of things that you think you know. There are a lot of things that you think that you think you understand already. And the truth is, they are not all true. Okay, I'm not going to say everything is, they are not all true. If you go through my series on change, you would see a lot of things there that you need to change your mind about. Okay, the things that we think we have sorted out, we just believe, oh, it's all done. I think with a life, first and foremost, when we believe that the only way to have a good life, to the only way to be successful and rich is to when we believe that the only way to successful and rich is through a job, through having a job, not knowing how to create a job. So we spend so much time learning how to climb the corporate ladder instead of creating a ladder for ourselves. Okay, Stella's voice, I can see that. Mama, I can see it. Okay, you're bathing Zaza. Okay. No problems. All right, so let's start coming one by one. For anyone who's ready, just just hop on. For anyone who's ready. Okay. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, good. Because my screen was wobbling a bit, so I just wanted to be sure that everyone is here. Okay, so when you look at the word key, for you to have a key, it means there's some things you need to unlock. Okay, so if there's something to unlock, it means there's something behind that thing you need to unlock. It may be a treasure chest, it may be a door, whatever it is. But the thing here we want to unlock is how to become rich. So, like I said in my last video, it starts from the being part. Now, for us to begin to think and act like the rich, we need to change our being. And going through the change series, I touched some very important topics there. Okay, like your tongue can make you rich or poor. Now, for this, I talked about the words you speak. They can make you rich or poor. How do the rich react to challenges? What do the rich say when a challenge is brought to them? How do they react? That's what we're going to be treating next week and Thursday. That's what we're going to be treating. Then I talked about stop begging for money. Money is not your problem, really, because a lot of us go around begging for money. Meanwhile, we have problems, we have projects and other things right in front of us to take care of. But rather, we go around asking for money as if what we need is money, and we need other things. We need to learn how to speak clearly. Okay, then savings too. You need to change your mind about savings, because a lot of people save money and believe that if they save enough, they can become rich by saving money. You need to learn what the rich has to say about saving money and how the rich handle it. Being frugal or stingy is another one. You need to understand these things, really, because a lot of people are living the worst part of their life today because they believe that frugality can make them rich. Okay, we have a new person here, Sandy Coco TV. Sandy Coco TV, you're welcome. You're welcome here. Okay, you're welcome. All right, Alexandra. Okay, we are back. Okay, Bunky 2 is back. All right, so please, I would like you guys to join the chat room. I would like you guys to join and let's talk. Alexandra, you can join now. Okay, if you're shy to talk for anyone, you can turn off your camera and just talk. Okay, if you're shy to show your face. All right, now Another thing we need to also change our mind about is debt, because we believe being debt free makes us rich. But the rich are sunk in debt. So, how do they use debt? What is the difference between good debt and bad debt? You need to learn that too. So, you need to change your mind about that. Okay, your talent. A lot of people are arrogant because of their talent. They are too arrogant for my liking, and they believe that because of their talent they will become rich. Okay, yes, you can get a lot of money by being talented, but that will not guarantee you to be rich. It takes more than talent. Okay, and the talent you're thinking you're too good about, really check some people. Yeah, your talent, somebody can learn it and do it better than you. Okay, Alexandra, you're saying I'm very shy. Okay, but I'm joining you all with pleasure. Go ahead, Alexandra. Click on the link. Sorry, Victoria, Vimai, please drop the link again. Please, the link has gone up. Please drop it again so Alex can join. Okay. Um, Sandy Coco, you're welcome. We're talking about change as being the key ingredient of being rich. Okay. Before you can become rich, you need to change all those things in your mind. All those things, you need to change them. Okay. So Estelle and Alexandra here. Okay, let's go ahead and add them. Okay. Hello, Alexandra.
Hi.
Estelle.
Thank you,
Greeting to the
Tracy.
house, host, greeting. Greet to you, sir.
Hey.
Happy Sunday.
Hello, Bunky. How are you? Alex, I'm not hearing you. Sorry, can everyone hear Alex?
Hi, everyone.
Yes, we can hear her.
Okay. Um, Estelle, can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, Alex. How are you? Where's
I'm
Bunky Princess?
good. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
Okay, but Alex, I'm not hearing you. I don't know why. Um, sorry. Can you guys hear Alexandra? Can you guys hear Alex?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, but I'm not hearing you guys. Why? Why? Okay,
But we can hear
okay,
you also. We can hear you.
Can you? Can you hear me?
okay. Hold on, please.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
Hey, today
good.
I'll cut my tongue.
Oh,
Yes, I
perfect.
can hear
Okay,
you.
hold on. I'm trying to sort that out to understand why I can't hear you guys. Okay, okay. Please hold on. I'm trying to fix it up here to know why.
Okay. Alessandra, nice meeting you.
Very nice
My
meeting
first
you.
time. Today I will go to cut my tongue because I speak Nigeria English.
Oh, it's so nice to see all of you here. Such a pleasure joining.
I hope you
Okay.
understand.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, host. Hello, host.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, host.
Wow.
Can you hear us?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, host.
Okay. Okay. I can hear you guys now. I don't know what's wrong with my AirPods. I think I need to reconnect it. Sorry. Just 1 minute, please.
Head, head,
I'm so,
Vime. I hope I pronounce your name well. You know, say I say it's Nigeria English, oh. Me, I not dey deny my own. Eh? This one when my beautiful Igbo sister dey here now. My tongue, I need to go and operate her, they arrange her well, so that we go understand each other.
sorry.
Animal too much love, sis. Much love. Thank you for coming. Guys, come in oh here. We need to learn, you know. We need to learn. Let me share it to my WhatsApp. I don't know if.
Okay, you know
Mm,
what? I'm going to take off my AirPods. I'm using the internal mic for my system now. So, hello,
this.
Alex.
Hi, how are you doing?
Happiness.
Okay. Um.
Mm, and the other one. Send her to. No, no, stop that here.
Uh,
Mm, mm,
okay. Let me switch
I don't
to
need to.
another headphone.
Okay, corner. Okay, corner. Like say she no know.
Sorry.
I need to know. Me I say not to okay corner. I
Sorry,
try
I'm the
to
one
share
handling you
your
guys. I'm
screen.
sorry. Sorry. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Okay. I can hear everyone very loud and clear. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry, sorry, my AirPods were just acting up. Hello, Alex. Let me see Bonky again.
Hi, he's here with us.
Hello, Bonky.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi,
How are
Banky.
you doing, Bonky? Where's Bonky
Banky,
Princess?
Banky says he's very good. The Banky princess, she's very good. They're both
Okay,
saying
okay.
hi.
Hello, everyone. Meet Bonky and Bonky Princess.
Hi,
Okay,
everyone.
okay. Do you have their book there? So you just show everyone, please.
Oh, really?
Show
Can I?
everyone their book.
I read on the chat, but I shouldn't. Just kidding. Uh,
What?
let
No, go
let
ahead. If
me
you have the
bring
book,
it. Thank you.
bring it, bring
Thank
it,
you so
bring it,
much.
bring it.
So, all right then.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Estelle.
Yes.
How you
I
did?
dey share your live stream whether I go whether people
Alright.
will come for my
Go
WhatsApp.
ahead. Go
So
ahead.
this
Go
is a
ahead.
book about Banky. It's titled Banky and Wolves, and it's a winter story, but it has a message for every day, like like every single day. Yes.
Okay. So hope you guys
Thank
can see
you.
the book. Please try get a copy of it and
Thank you so
learn
much.
more about Bunky and Bunky
That's
Princess.
Banky.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have the link to the book online, you can drop it in the chat, Alex. If you have the link, you can drop it on the chat so people can go online and get a soft copy of the book.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank you. Banky will do this right now. Banky, will you do this? Okay, he's going to do it. Let's see.
Uh,
Banky
all
is
right. All right. So
working
if,
on
if
it.
you have a link, just go ahead and share it. Okay. Share the link to your book on the chat. Okay, so people can go.
Okay.
So guys, please,
Thank
that's
you so much.
Alexandra. She's a writer,
Oh,
um, a lecturer too. Okay, Alex, I think you're from Poland, right?
thank you so much. My goodness. Yes, I'm from Poland. I'm an academic teacher, and I teach the British literature, 19th century and 17th and 18th. But I also love writing, and I love writing for children, but also for adults. It's a universal story for everybody. I hope that you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for
Okay,
having
yes.
my bankies too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
I don't have you. I will have you. Alessandra.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
Alexandra.
Are you from America?
no, I'm from Poland, but the book is published in the United States. So,
Okay. That is
thank
great.
you. Thank you so much. I've shared the
All
link.
right.
I mean, Banky did.
Okay. Okay, Bunky did. Okay, but I'm not seeing it here yet.
Mm, mm,
Go ahead and share the link.
I haven't. Oh, okay. Here's the private chat. Okay.
Have you shared it? Sorry, guys, we're just trying to support our fellow content creator and YouTuber here so that we can all have a copy of a book. Then we just go on, okay? It's
Thank you
everyone
so much
showing
for
love to everyone.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for having us. And we are learning a lot here. We are here and learning from you. And it's beautiful. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay, but I've not seen the link yet.
The
Really?
link is
Right.
not here. I hope my
Did
children
you?
know it's not there.
Comments? Where is the chat? Is it
Okay, the same place you were chatting before, Alex.
uh okay, it's on YouTube. Okay, it should be there. Is it?
Uh, okay,
Uh
Alex, just write a message. Just write a message. Quick, just write a
okay.
message.
I will write to you on Instagram.
Any
Okay.
message.
Okay. A message.
Just write a
Uh
message.
is it does it
Okay, so
show?
but why is the link not coming? Okay, do you have healthy Vimai? Victoria, do you have Victoria?
Host. It's because she don't have jacket.
Ah,
You need to give her moderator before she can drop link.
okay. You know what, Alex, can you send it to Victoria? Can you send the link to Victoria now?
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay.
And just send it to
Thank you,
Victoria.
Victoria.
Um,
Thank you, Victoria.
Victoria, please get the link from
Oh,
Alex, then post it up here. Okay,
Thank
please.
you so
All
much.
if
right,
it is her
let's
face
get back.
YouTube, I can still bring it out.
So here.
She have it on her face on her
Okay.
YouTube. Alex.
Um, Alex, is your link on your YouTube?
Alessandra.
Yes.
Is the link to the book on the YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, but still go ahead and share it with Victoria, okay? Victoria, please
Okay.
get the link from Alex, okay? Get the link from Alex. Okay,
Thank you
now
so much.
um
Thank you,
back
Victoria.
to yeah, back to the topic about change. Okay, we're talking about change, and I've said so much. Okay, I just want to face a glass of water here now. So I want to hear from you guys what you guys have to say about it. What do you really think is happening, and why
About
aren't people changing, and why why really and people what's really happening? Okay, fine. We have the link up. Victoria has shared the link. Okay, so everyone,
Thank
please
you so
copy the
much.
link if you can. Copy the link if you can and get a copy of the book and read it. You're really going to enjoy it. Okay.
Thank
Bunky
you from
says
my
thank
heart.
you.
Yes, he's very grateful and he's here and learning and saying hello.
it's to buy, it's
Yeah,
not free,
Bunky.
boss.
Yes,
It's
he
to
said.
buy.
Yes. Yes, I know. Just support your listener by buying the book. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for
Support your fellow.
inviting us. And the Banky Princess is
Okay,
very
host.
grateful too. Thank you. Yes, we are
All
here
right.
and
You're welcome.
listening. We are all ears. We really enjoyed
Okay.
the conversation and the video, and we're so happy to be here with all of you.
Mm.
Okay.
And
Okay. Estelle, what do you really think about the topic? Really, what's
Host.
within you they feel? Okay, I did with
Now,
you.
now, question me want ask you. I say like that Nigeria now. You know, say things don't high and things they expensive for that Nigeria now. For
Okay,
example, like
Alex.
100,000. You dey hear me?
Okay, go ahead. Go
Like
ahead.
100,000. You feel say person fit use 100,000 to start something for that Nigeria.
100,000 naira
Yeah.
to start a business. Okay,
So,
let me use Akosia, right? Akosia, she was the other guest on the
yes,
on
Akosia.
on a present live stream. Okay, please, if you've
Tell me
not watched
reminder.
that
Let me
live
send them.
stream, yeah, if you've not watched that live stream, please go grab that live stream and watch it. Okay, let me see if I can post the link
Akosia.
here. Let me see if I can post the link here so everyone
Today
has the
is
link
Sunday.
to that live
Everybody is
stream.
very busy.
Yeah, so she gave us an intro or a window into having to manage money no matter how small it is.
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of people believe you must have so much money to start something. The truth is, with as little as what you have, with what you want to do, there is always room for development. Okay? There's
Okay.
always room for advancement. Can everyone hear me here, please?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Can everyone hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we can hear you,
Yes.
Okay.
host.
Banky does
Yeah,
hers.
yeah. The truth is, with as little as what you have, okay, let's say your dream is to start um maybe sales of a commodity, okay, and you have in the big picture that you're gonna, you really want to make it big, okay, you really want to hit the world hard, and yes, that is your dream, but everything has a starting point. You need to remember that everything has a starting point. There's always somewhere, like you said, when you asked the question similar to this Estelle on Friday,
Yeah.
and she said, if you have, even if it's $100, and you know you need to survive on the $100, and you also want to start a business with $100, what you can do is to probably split the money in two. Okay, now instead of just going into the business with the $100, because the truth is, if you do that, you're going to end up spending. Sorry, let me just post the link to the last video, first video. Okay, and
Okay.
it's gone. Yeah. If you do that, you'd end up starting up a business that you're going to have to drain the money out of it because you have to survive. Okay, you have to live every day. Lady Posh, welcome, Lady Posh. It's good
Thank
to
you,
have
Auntie
you
Lady
here.
Paul.
Lady Posh, it's
Hello.
good to have you here. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, Estelle and Alexandra are here. Bonky and Bonky Princess too are here.
Yes,
Okay.
they're here.
So
Yes.
that's Bonky and Bonky Princess. The link
Yes.
to her book is here. Please, moderator, please keep sharing it so that people, anyone who's coming new, should just see it too. Please. Then I just posted the link to the last live video we had with Tokwe on Friday. Please, it
Yes.
was power pack. 3 hours of information, of a heavy information. Okay. So, um, okay. Okay, Alex, actually, I've seen the link you sent, but they went to the private chat. Okay,
Okay.
I've seen them.
I,
I've seen them, but they went to the private chat. So I'm actually
I
new
see.
at this. This is the third time I'm doing a live stream, so I'm just learning. I'm picking as long as I go. Okay. So you have to survive. If you have 100,000 and you know that that 100,000 can go fully into the business, that is another thing. Then you factor the running cost, because that's another thing we talk about. How can you start a business without thinking of running costs? Because your running cost is even more expensive than your business. That's the truth. The cost of powering up your business is usually more expensive than the business itself. Okay, so but if you can factor it for like 3 6 months and you can put it up, so okay, if I'm going to set up a business with 100,000 and I need to buy, let me use a very biscuits, let me use biscuits, okay, cookies. I want to sell cookies. I want to become a major distributor of cookies, and maybe the big goal is to become a McDonald's. That's your big dream. Or you can start by getting little packs, even if it is a carton, too. You can start that way. You can utilize the power of the internet. Okay, like I tell people, this is the time to become rich because you have so much power on the internet. You can utilize the power on the internet, put out your products there for people to see. Just like Alexandra here has a link online. You can just go online instead of having to travel down to Poland to get a book.
But you
Okay,
are invited.
yeah, yeah, she's utilizing the power of the internet. Okay, now you need to understand that when you're using the internet, you need to pay for the services because some people always want free things. Okay, you're using YouTube and you actually have a commodity to sell. Please try and promote your product. It increases your chances of being heard and being seen. You don't just go up and open a Facebook page and you put your product there and you believe
Unless
that
it's,
people will come to
yes,
use it.
he have. Now that's why I sent the link for you.
It's
How are you?
it's a
How is the
lie.
family?
Sorry, Estelle.
Oh, so I'm listening. No, I sent it to Akosia.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So we're having another business guru come up. Okay, I hope she joins this. Okay, now
Yes.
you have the opportunity to show yourself out to the world, but remember, Facebook is not a social media platform like I tell people originally. Facebook is an advertising firm. If you go to their Wikipedia page, you see the Facebook advertising firm. An advertising firm charges you, so don't go there believing even your family will not see your advert. I'm telling you the truth. Will not see your commodity if you do not promote it. Okay. So yes, there is a business you can start for 100,000. In fact, there's a business now that I'm involved in. Okay, I don't want to share it here. You should actually, if you want to know about the business, contact me on my phone number there, and I will tell you about the business right about now. We're doing that with 100,000. You can start. Okay, with
Ah,
a hundred
good
thousand
though.
naira you can actually start. Just contact
Okay.
me and we'll talk about it. With 100,000 naira you can start and be part of the business. Okay,
Okay.
you may not, because this is what we call opportunist business. That's what this is. Okay, you're not going to be the one running the business. The business already has a structure. Okay, you're just investing into the business for other people to run the business for you and give you profits after the whole. I explained them gross profit, net profit in the other video with Okpe and this. So yes, there are businesses you can start with 100,000, and if all you have in your life today is 100,000, my dear, you can split it into two. 100,000 is about let me say $200 off the black market, and 100 and with the black market. Okay, if you have to do the black market, so with 100, with $200, let's now talk in dollars. With $200, you can start with maybe 100. Then you keep your other 100. You need to survive. Like I tell people, you need to survive. I made a mistake sometime in my life by pushing in all my energy and all my money into a business without thinking of my survival, and I suffered for it. I really suffered for it. So I'm using Akosia assistant. You can split that money into two. Put in 50, survive on 50, and watch what the other 50 does. Okay. So yes, there are businesses. Contact me. There's a business on ground you can invest in. And you have to be patient and grow with the business, because people don't want to grow. They just want everything to come to them. So we need to also change that mindset. Okay, so um Estelle, did I answer your question?
Yes, you answer it. You answer it.
Okay, fine. Thank
Thank
you.
you very
So,
much.
Alexandra, do you have anything to say about that?
Thank you so much. I really like your point when you said that we need patience and we need to grow together with whatever we do, because that's a very good point. But many people just lack this patience, I think, or this ability to, just take small steps, and it really leads you into amazing places in a way. And I see that many people are discouraged at some point. Like, I don't know, even when I think about like people I know, sometimes they worry there's too much that has to be done, or there are too many, there's a paperwork to be done, and it leads you somewhere, it leads you towards your dream, but they would take a step back and say like, I can't do it, it's too much, or it's too difficult, and I think it's not, just like a small step, and then you just go over the fence and you are there closer and closer. And I think it's very important. Many people have a lot of potential, and they are afraid because they don't want to be patient. They worry it won't happen. But I think that everything can happen as soon as you have a dream in your mind and heart, And if you really believe in it, then definitely it will. That's what I think. And I think you made a great point. Patience, and that people don't want to grow sometimes, and this really stops them, I think, from going forward. That's what I think. I think that's what Banky thinks.
Okay. Bunky has spoken. Bunky has spoken. Okay. So please, moderator, please post the link to join. Please post the link to join for people who want to join. Lady Porsche might just want to come up. So Lady Porsche, you're welcome. If you want to come up to join the screen, you're welcome. So please post the link so people keep seeing the link to join. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. You're so awesome. So awesome. Thank you, Victoria. All right. So the other day I was talking about, okay, even in my last video, I still talked about the definition of a startup, because a lot of people think that they have a business. In reality, what they have is a startup. Okay, a business is different from a startup. A business is an established startup. So for your business to be an established startup, it means it has a business model. Okay, so now let's go to the definition of a startup. Now, this is something you need to change in your mind, because a lot of people just want to have it immediately. They just want to see a lot of magic performing. They just want to. I know. They just want to wake up and I woke up in a Bugatti. You know, they just wake up in a Bugatti. You don't just wake up in a Bugatti. You walk your way into it, because if you wake up in a Bugatti, you're gonna sleep and wake up outside the Bugatti. Okay, you're not gonna paint the Bugatti anymore. Okay, so please, if you love what we're doing here, if you really love what we're doing here, you can support by sending some token. You see the dollar sign somewhere on your comments. You can support what we're doing here to bring all this beautiful things to you. If you really appreciate it, you can just go ahead and support it. Okay, it's voluntary. Okay, if you want to do it, fine. And if you feel like some other time, fine. Anytime you can always do it. Okay, and you can also join my membership too. It's another way of supporting us here. Join the membership, and you're gonna have beautiful perks. Just go to my membership. If you go to the description box on this video, you're gonna see the membership link there. Please click on it and join. Okay, the membership link. So now back to it. I think I may just post that here for people who don't have it. Okay, so now I was trying to disintegrate the definition of a startup. A startup is, okay, please, in my first comment I said, please come with your pens and your papers and your popcorn so that you can, so that you can learn. Okay, now a startup is said to be a search pattern. The first words coming up there is search and pattern. A search pattern, you're searching for something, you're searching for a pattern. Okay, so it means if you have the 100,000, like Estelle asked before, you're not starting a business; it's a startup. Okay, your 100,000 is to initiate the pattern. I don't know if you're understanding me. Is to initiate. Sorry, is to initiate the search pattern for a number one repeatable.
Mm.
You ask yourself, this thing I'm doing, if I try it over and over again, am I going to get the same results? Repeatable, number one. If I take it to America, is it going to be the same thing? If I take it to China, is it going to be the same thing? If I take it to Australia, can I repeat it? Okay. Now, we've had successful repeatable businesses like McDonald's. Okay. We've had successful repeatable business like McDonald's. It's the same thing. They were able to build a structure that in America, in China, wherever you go, you see McDonald's, it's the same thing. It's the same thing the person tells you from the beginning of the entrance. So, welcome to McDonald's. Then whatever goes with it. Okay. Repeatable. Can I repeat it? Secondly, you have to work to achieve a scalable. So you're searching to achieve a scalable. That is number two. Scalable. Number two. Does it make sense? Do I have a market? Who is my customer? Why would my customer buy from me? Who is going to refer me? If I do this and do this, would I add value to it? Can I tell somebody very easily about my business and they understand what I'm trying to do. I tell people, if someone is trying to pitch a business to you and you have to pick up a dictionary, or you have to pick up, I don't know, a business dictionary to try and understand what they are saying, I am sorry, I'm not going to invest in that business because it means it's not scalable. I mean, why can't you just tell me? Why can't you just tell me, in a few words, what I need to know? Why? I mean, why is it very difficult for you to just come up and say, "Oh, this is the business. Um, I need to supply water to a community, so I'm gonna set up a structure to supply water to the community. I'm gonna have to buy bottles and okay, so wow, Stella's voice. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. I just got my first super sticker on YouTube from Stella's
Sister
voice
lovers,
for
God
five
bless you.
euro. For €5. Thanks for the support, Stella's voice.
Sister lovers,
Thank
God
you very
bless you.
much.
Our monetization party
Thank
is
you
on
very much.
Thursday, oh, host.
Okay,
Host.
okay, monetization party.
Yes,
Okay,
our
we would all
monetization
be there.
party on
What
Thursday.
time? What time? Stella's voice, please drop the info of the monetization party here. Okay, so that people see the time and know when to join the monetization party. All
They
right.
report you on
Thank you very
Saturday.
much. Oh, okay. Thank you. We'll all make out the time. Bunky and Bunky Princess are all invited to the monetization party.
Yes, so
Okay.
Yeah, we are just
Yeah, yeah. So I was talking about the second point, which is scalable. Is your business scalable? Can you do the same thing here and there and get the same results? Before you get to the third one, which is profitable. Okay, so that's two steps before you start talking of a profit. Two steps before you start talking of a profit. So, and the lifespan of a startup is 7 years. 7 years. Now, when I discovered this, when I read the startup owner's manual, I'm trying to remember the Steve Blank and Bob Duff. Okay, they co-wrote the startup. Is it the owner's startup manual or the startup owner's manual? Either way, but Steve Blank and Bob Duff, they came together to write that book. The minute I saw the definition of a startup, I took in a deep breath. It was like, oh my goodness. Okay. So I've actually not been doing the wrong thing. I've actually not been failing because that is what we think. I don't know if anybody is resonating with me. The minute we start something, sorry, Alex, Estelle, are you guys still there?
yes, I'm here.
Okay. So the minute
Yes.
we start up something and it begins to wobble, the next thing is we want to close it down. The minute we start, or maybe we start up a business, we have to rent a place, and you do not have the money to pay the next rental for the place, you just feel like I failed. I need to pack up. I need to stop this. Okay. And there is no patience there. And the reason because you do not have the patience is because you do not know the difference. So that's what I'm saying. When I'm talking about change, this is what I mean. Understanding the difference between what was and what is. Understanding the difference between the both of them. Okay. Um True Malay, you're welcome. Okay, Alexandra. Wow, Alexandra.
you're welcome.
thank you for the super sticker, Alexandra.
Alessandra, thank
thank you. Wow, I
you.
just got my second.
Thank you
I
so
just got
God
my
much for
bless
second super
supporting
you.
us.
sticker today. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
guys. Okay, thanks, guys. All right. So the first thing is it must be repeatable. Second, it must be scalable. Third, it now comes to profitable. And the business world has given you 7 years. So if you don't know this and you still have in your mind that the minute you try a business and it doesn't work within 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, you bolt. If you don't know this, if you don't change that thing in your mind, you would end up poor because you keep on moving from business to business to business. I gave them examples. I'll still give the examples. Um, Twitter at 7 years did not have a business model. Twitter at 7 years in operation. Can you hear me? Alex, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Can
can hear
everybody
you.
hear me?
Oh.
Yes,
I
yes,
mute
Twitter
myself
has
because of
7 years
noise.
in okay, good. Twitter 7 years in operation, over $1 billion invested, was still called a startup because they did not have a repeatable, scalable, and profitable business model. So please give yourself a break, taking a deep breath. You know, tell yourself, I am trying, I am doing my best, and I'm gonna make it happen. I just need to get it right with time, with patience. Okay, it's hard. I know it is. Building something from the scratch, it is hard. It is hard. I mean, okay, please let me acknowledge some people. True Mami, welcome. You're welcome, True Mami. True Mami,
Host, your
welcome.
network is disturbing. Oh. Host, it's like your network is
Oh,
disturbing. It's
sorry,
breaking.
sorry, Alex. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear
yes,
me?
we're here. Yes. Hey.
Okay, okay. True Mami, you're welcome. Okay, is there anybody else here that I've not acknowledged? Please, if I've not acknowledged you, please, please, please. I'm sorry, I'm looking for you now. Okay, I think I have everyone. Okay, so if a company like Twitter can run for 7 years and still be
Mommy, thank
regarded
you
as
for
a
coming.
startup,
Oh, we appreciate.
you need to take a breath. Take a deep breath and say, I am trying my best. I am doing what I should do. And with time, I would get it because at times it's hard building those three integrities for your business. Okay. Sometimes you have a repeatable business, but it is not scalable. Okay. And it may not be profitable. Sometimes you have a profitable business, but you only sell once a year. So it is not repeatable and it is not scalable. And sometimes you have a scalable business, but it is not profitable and repeatable. Are you guys following me?
Yes, yes, we're here.
So you need to relax and tell yourself, I'll get there. It'll take
Mm-hmm.
time. Change that mindset. Change the I'm a failure mindset. I have failed mindset. Okay. Stella's Voice has posted her monetization party 7th of July, 4 p.m. Okay, everyone is invited. Bonky, I'd love to see you there. Bonky Princess, I'd love to see you guys there. Stella's
Thank
Voice
you.
has posted a monetization party for 7 p.m. Um, please, Austrian time. What is it, GMT or PM? Please, Stella's Voice, please indicate because of your location. Okay, please indicate because of your location.
It's Europe.
European
Yeah,
European
European
time.
time, one
Okay,
hour ahead. It's like 1 hour ahead
okay. I
Nigeria
think
time.
Alexandra is the same time with yours. 7
I
p.m.
think
your
so.
time.
Which day?
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
I think so.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, I
Yes.
Yeah.
can, yeah, okay. I can join for sure on Sunday. On Thursday, it's like depends on the work schedule, but I would definitely joining whenever I can.
On Thursday. It's
Okay.
true. Oh, we have two monetization. Lady Posh on Saturday too.
Hmm.
I don't know if she's there. She's still there.
Lady Porsche on Saturday. Okay. Lady
Yeah.
Porsche is for Saturday. Okay. So thanks guys again once again for your support. This is huge coming from you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. We hope we keep serving to your capacity and we keep getting better. We are all growing. My spiritual mission, or what people call my dream, is to empower over 1 million people to become rich. Over 1 million people in my lifetime. I want to touch over 1 million lives. 1 million. Over 1 million people. Then I would say, yes, I have really, really done well. Okay. And I didn't use the word to become billionaires, because you
I pray
can
God should
become
give
a
you
billionaire today.
strength. Oh, I said I
Thank
pray
you.
God should give you strength to do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I didn't say to become billionaires or millionaires. No. If you're a rich person, you can lose your money and get it back. Do you understand? But poor people, once they lose their money, all their money is gone, and that is it. Because what made them who they are was the money. The rich makes the money. The money does not make the rich. Okay? Like I used an example, a rich person gives a value to a Bentley. A poor person gets his value from the Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
So people buy Bentleys to look rich. A rich person just buys a Bentley for comfort. I mean, just I just want to have the comfort. I can afford it. So okay, and it's not going to kill me. But a poor person goes to buy a Bentley and still has a mortgage to pay. So when servicing comes for the Bentley, we all run to the local mechanics and destroy the car, and we sell it for scrap. So we know how that goes. Okay. So back to the definition. So yes, on the talk of patience, that was why I was going that way. Please, if you've started something, if you've ever started a business, and if it is on now, if you've started something that you're doing, please be patient. Please be patient. It will take time. Okay. Then there's something my my teacher, then my trainer, when I was still doing the music production, he says something. He says practice does not just make perfect, it makes permanent. Practice makes permanent. Okay. So if you're practicing the wrong thing, there is a high probability that the wrong thing will become permanent. So that is why again you need to change those things you need to know, or or those things that are controlling your mind. You need to change it. Unfortunately, our systems and our government has been designed to make us poor. Technically, you have to depend on the government. But in truth, the government is waiting for you. Okay? The government is depending on you. The government is waiting on you to come and solve most of the problems. Because I tell people the only way the government really knows how to make money is taxation. So the government needs houses to be fixed. The government needs electricity. The government needs a lot of things to be done. Can you start in your own simple way to solve those problems and then gain value from these things you're doing? Am I making any sense? Can you, from your own simple way, start to serve? Stop waiting for the government. Okay. So please let me stop here, and my other guests who are here. Estelle, is Akosia still coming?
Yes, I sent the link to her. She asked me if she was online. I said yes.
Okay, 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 fine. So
Yes.
Alex, Estelle, you want to say something?
Yes, I would love to say something about that government. So you just mentioned just that.
Okay.
Yes, you know, say our youth, we dey hard working. Now hard working they make many
Okay.
of us. Some people they graduate, you see say that they drive Okada. They know they wait government.
Okay.
Some people they do ironing for that Nigeria. I don't see many. They be graduates. You understand? For me,
Yeah, I
our
do.
government need to do something. If you see Ghana now, many of our youth they want to go Ghana. You understand? Like what? Yeah, that's the one you talk about. Say when our government to receive dollar, be to collect dollar, you need to go Ghana. You understand?
Yeah, that
Our
was then, but
government,
they've lifted the ban. Yeah, they've
okay,
lifted the ban. Okay, I'm with you.
okay.
I'm with you.
Our government gets 100% to do. No be say they wan feed us.
Okay.
At least if all those lights, mostly lights, security, road, you understand? If our government
Okay.
can do am, many youths dey do business, you understand, dem go put law wey dey work for dat our country. Den our government don try, na for us to dey do, you understand. You go see youth wey wan try do something, if something maybe fire catch or maybe anything happen, e go, if in fact person wey dey eat for dining table before, who dey eat for ground go who better pass am. But if security dey, you understand, if government protection dey, I believe say our youth dem dey over dey try, we dey try as Nigeria youth, na so me look am, we dey try, but make our government make dem try. Dat be my own
Okay.
for dat government wey you talk.
Okay. Alexandra, did you hear what she said? Did you
Yes,
get
yes.
did you get it? Okay. Um, do you want to say something about it?
I mean, I just wanted to make a also a general comment that I think that it's very important. Still, what I find the most important is that you are stressing this dependency between, again, patience and time and persistence. And this is, for me, this is the key to achieving anything. And then I really liked what you said about, just rich. I mean, rich, like how I understand a rich person, it's not necessarily, as you said, somebody who is rich and, just having money here and there, but somebody, I would say, who wisely uses resources, yeah, in order to introduce some value into life, yeah. So this is the richness for me, that as you pointed it out, yeah. So wise use of resources in order to add some value, and then everybody can be rich in this way. We can start the same way, just introducing value to our lives, with comfort and to other people's lives. Yeah, we can, as you said, it's about splitting something we have into, and just wisely, investing it, or just helping ourselves, helping others. It's like a chain. I think that, when you are, how you can say it, it's not, maybe, kind of like financially wise, you can not only add value to your life, but it's like a chain. I think that it adds value to other people's lives, and as you said, we are here like a, circle of people, and this is the whole process, I believe. And so thank you for sharing this. That's from me.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Okay. Estelle. The Estelle, you there? Okay, you're mute. Okay. Okay. Good. No problems.
Yes, I'm
Um,
here.
the question where you ask, um, you see, I just said something now that the government itself is waiting on us to
Mm,
act. The government is waiting on us to do things. I explained something the other day about the American dream, the American dream, the American dream. The American dream is not about coming to live a free life, it's coming to build the America. Okay, so we have a lot of youth in Nigeria running away from the country, taking away their most valuable resources, which is human resources. See, the greatest resources of any country is not what is underground. It's not the gold, it's not the oil, it's not the mineral resources. It is the human resources. Okay. When Mark Zuckerberg visited Nigeria, in his interview, he said Nigeria has the greatest human resources in the world. I mean, Nigerians there. Sorry, Alexandra. I'm sorry. We're talking about Nigeria. Okay, from the
mhm,
questions she
mhm,
asked.
mhm,
Okay, like why are we always ready to jump out? Okay, so that's why we're going Nigeria. Okay, so you can also share things about Poland too, so that we
mhm.
learn. Okay, we all, because yeah. I'm going to visit all those countries, all of them, France, Poland, all of them. I'm coming to your house someday. Okay. So I'll like to see Bonky. I like to see Bonky. Okay. So yeah. The greatest resources is said in the world are found in Nigeria, which are the human resources. You see, that statement made a great shift in my mind. That if someone like Mark Zuckerberg can come to a country like Nigeria, and the only thing is pointing out is the human resources, wow, then it means Nigerians are something else. I mean, there is no gadget you want to produce in this world that a Nigerian cannot repair or open. Like, I don't know what do you want to create that a Nigeria cannot recreate, that a Nigerian cannot find a solution to. Even with the factory sealed and everything, by the time a Nigerian will open it, it will still factory seal it again. And you'll be shocked. Like, wow, you can do this. So, but the greatest assets now are moving out of Nigeria. The greatest assets are moving out of Nigeria, which are the humans. Okay. Please let me just reply to some comments. Am I a musician? True Mali's Mami is asking. I used to be 1960 something, 80, 20 something that year. But that that year we the jump up and down. I had a record label then, my entertainment back then. That year, now we the yeah. But now I may still own a record label, but I'm not sure I'm going to be a performing artist again,
Mm.
because my focus has shifted. Okay, so yes, and I used to have dreads 1 year. I don't have the pictures here. Don't worry, don't look for it. Okay, so Cynthia is here. Hello everyone, Cynthia. Hello. Okay. Um. Um. Okay. Healthy might says nice points, Alexandra. Okay. True Mommy
Thank
says
you.
right. Okay. Good. Alexandra. Yeah. Um. Okay. Christiana Ekezie is also here. Christiana is here. Christiana. Hello, Christiana. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay. We're talking about change and some things we need to change our mind on, and some questions have been asked. Okay. Now the question we are asking again, we treated part of this question on Friday, and we are treating it again, is why the government is not doing anything for us. Um, was it Abraham Lincoln that said, "Don't ask the government what they can do for you. Ask what you can do for the government, because really the government needs your help." And like I was just making clear that the greatest resources Nigeria have, we think, is oil. Not lie. It is the hard-working, the vibrant. Um, okay, Alexandra, do you have Nigerians around you there?
Yes, we do have some Nigerian students, and yeah, and
Good,
I mean, uh they came
good.
with a
So,
program for an exchange. Yes.
okay, okay. So, how is the productivity level?
Actually, I don't know yet because they are not in my classroom. Like they are in my colleagues' classroom. I will check this next year. But I think that what I can say, what I can tell you is that I think that the students are just doing an excellent job in a sense that I always see them like zero copying materials. And this is something which I really appreciate because in the past, when I was studying, which wasn't a long time ago, we were always zero copying materials, studying very carefully, taking notes. And nowadays, I see that it's just disappearing. Like students are not really caring to prepare. And I see the students from Nigeria really copying the materials, putting them together, and just by seeing this, I immensely appreciate that's happening in my department. So yes, I think this is something I can relate to because I was doing the same, and it wasn't a long time ago. And so I'm not in touch with them personally yet because they are not in my class, but I see them. Yeah, so we are just saying hi and just passing by on the corridor and stuff like this. So this is my
Okay,
experience.
okay, good. Um,
Um,
Okay, for those who are just joining here, okay, Alexandra is a lecturer. Okay, Alexandra, what course do you take again? History, 18th century history, something.
oh, I'm
Please
teaching
tell them,
so
tell
many.
them.
So the main one is thank you so much, and the main one is the British literature, 19th century. But I also teach literatures of the world, and then practical courses, academic writing, and some speaking skills, academic skills. So it's plenty. So, but my beloved
Okay,
topic is
she's a
literature.
okay, okay, good, good, good. She's a writer too. She has a book, Bunky and the Worms.
You.
Okay, and please, moderator, moderator, please post the link to the book again. Okay, so
Thank you so
they
much.
see. Alex, can you still show the book? You have it there, right? Just show them the
Of course
book,
I
so
do.
they. But you
Thank
can
you
get it
so much.
online.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. And and actually, I
Okay. Let's see
unfortunately,
Bunky. Let's see
okay,
Bunky quickly, and let's get
okay,
back.
thank you.
That's
He's
Bunky.
the main protagonist of the novel. And unfortunately, I will have to, I think, just leave around 10 minutes because I have to discuss the grades from literature exam before tomorrow online with my colleagues. But I just love staying here with all
Okay.
of you. So I will stay 10 minutes more and just switch into Teams chat. And just because tomorrow we have to, yeah, we
Okay.
have the exam session running. Thank you so much for having me. I'm just
Okay. No problems. No
so
problems.
enjoying our
No problems,
discussion.
Alex. Alex, no problems. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for the feedback you
Mm,
just gave us now about the
mm,
Nigerians in your
mhm.
environment. You see,
I
we're
really
hearing
appreciate.
from okay. We're hearing from a Polish person about how Nigerians are instrumental in their own environment. So if we move away from looking at oil and the rest of them,
Mhm,
okay, and we start looking inward
mhm,
about the problems. Like I said, if we look around ourselves, we would see problems. Okay, I talked about the two types of vision. You have vision through the eyes, which connects directly to the brain. So that vision says, seeing is believing. So what you see, you just begin to react on it. Okay, and you have another type of vision, which is through the mind. Okay, so two people are put in a room. Okay, it's, let me just use a Nigerian and a Chinese are put in a room with issues and problems or in an environment. The Nigerian, you spend time complaining instead of trying to be proactive and solve the problem around you. Okay, while the Chinese person sees that as an opportunity to serve and give value to the economy and give value to the environment. We need to start looking inward. The minute we keep running away from Nigeria, I told you the other day that we don't want to get involved in politics. We believe politics is for some set of people. But you're forgetting that you're living your life in the hands of this same set of people, this same miscreants, because you think you're too tush or too posh to get involved in politics. And like I said, politics does not have to be with the government up there. Politics can start in your environment and rub off. So the decisions you make, the little input you make, the little things, the little changes you're bringing about can actually catapult your environment and change the the status quo there. Okay, now Akosua is here. Akosua, hello Akosua, welcome. We've been waiting for you. Okay, please hop on, Akosua. We've been waiting for you. So if we keep on looking at the government and expecting the government to solve our problem, it means we are still feeling entitled. The rich don't wait for the government. In fact, it is bad enough when we want to be at the mercy of the government. Do you know how many people the government has to cater for? Like before they would even get to your turn or get to your street, can you start there? Can you start bringing, can you get the government to notice you because of what you're doing in your environment? You may have a lot of unemployed people around you. Can you pull yourselves together and maybe start a business? If it's too hard to start a business, start a service. There are two types of businesses: product and services. It must not be a product. Like Estelle asked the other day, what if someone is looking for a cleaning job somewhere and they can't get a cleaning job and they graduate and this thing? Like I said, first point of change, please take your mind away from the fact that you must have a job to be successful or to be rich. In fact, your job can never ever make you rich. Your job makes you liquid. Your business or your service, whatever you're rendering to the world, makes you a solid person. They can't do without you. But the minute you're in a job, you can't. In fact, you are this. How do I put it? You are dispensable. At the next minute, you can be thrown out of the window once you have a job. But if you have a service you're rendering, we saw the case of Dangote versus Oceanic Bank, where Oceanic Bank said the reason there's so much in debt is because Dangote was owing them money. Dangote did not deny it. He came out to say, yes, I lent money from the bank to do business for debt, okay? And I'm paying back in my own way. But if I should have to pay back the full money back to the bank, I will close down my company. And once I close it down, millions of people will be out of a job. It is not rocket science. This man is rendering service to the world through sugar, salt, spaghetti, name the product, you cement, of which he's very famous for. Now he owns a fertilizer plant. He's planning to set up a refinery that your government cannot set up. So who is the real asset there? It is the man. It is the man. The minute we can look into ourselves and say, yes, we can do it in our little way. For those of you who are already outside, can you look back home and say, okay, what can I be doing from this angle, from this place? What can I do? How can I help? How can I put things in place? What is happening? Where can we start from? So that you will build it. Because Estelle will always say, if Nigeria gets better today, she's going to come back. Estelle, yay or nay? Estelle, if Nigeria good today, you know, come back.
I'm sorry.
I'll fall back.
Okay. Alex, you want to say something?
Yes, I just wanted to say that unfortunately I will have to go now to connect with the other meeting with my colleagues. But I wanted to thank you so much because I'm just greatly enjoying it, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone from this beautiful community for having us, and we will
thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining. The replay will be available, so you can always go to the replay. And thank you for supporting us. We got our second super chat from Alex today. First was from Stella's voice, second ever. First ever, second ever. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you, Alex, for the support.
Thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
very much. Okay.
For...
All right. So Bunky, bye, Bunky.
Hey. Okay, they're here. Say hi. Bye.
Bunky Princess. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you very much.
I will see you again. Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, guys. It's just myself and Estelle that are here. Akosua, please join. Join. We've been waiting for you. Okay. Cynthia here is saying, but if you speak, Nigerian government will come for you. Nigeria is a country where the citizens have no rights to speak. How the people contribute when you speak, the government will kill the person. Okay. See, the issue here is this government we're always looking at. This government. Should be not people did the government, or is there a robot called the government? There's no robot though, it's still humans. Okay, and I'm not telling you to start citing a problem or citing a disturbance in the community. That is not it. In fact, that is not even helping at all. Okay, I'm sorry, let me acknowledge Evelyn's talk show. Evelyn, You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank you. And for everyone here who is enjoying what we are doing, please you can support by clicking the dollar sign there. Okay. You can support so that we have more muscle to continue what we are doing. These things cost money. This is Nigeria. We are running on generator. Someday, somebody is going to stand up and fix this thing. And I believe that the solution providers are going to come from my circle. That is what I am trying to achieve. The solution providers, not the complainants, not the people that see all the problem, but the people that would decide to act. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. So you can also join you can also subscribe to my membership and get beautiful perks by subscribing. Okay. Go to the description box, you get it there, and you subscribe. Okay. So now back to Evelyn's question. See, you don't have to start making noise. Really, noise is not needed. Success does not even make noise. People will make the noise for you. Are you getting? Then the government will notice you. Do you know that by rendering services in Nigeria or setting up a company in this same country, you have perks? I'll use the word perks because we are all YouTube people. And for those that are not YouTube people, perks means additional. You have some things from the government. I'm telling you firsthand because I run businesses in Nigeria and I know what I am gaining from the government. It's not about APC or PDP. It's about do this to get this. And yes, you will get it. Okay. And the government is me and you. Let's stop looking up there. Yes, those ones are doing their thing. Can we take our eyes away from them and try and build? Let's change this thing. That's why change is the key ingredient of becoming truly rich. If you want to become rich and you keep looking at the government to give you a job, can they give you a job? Is the government even abroad? Let's look at it. How many jobs are the government providing? You're going to America. Americans, are all of them employed? Are all of them educated? We have the same problem here. So can we shift our mind away? Even if you have a master's and a doctorate degree, can you still build something? Can you keep your pally somewhere and say, yes, I want to build the corporate ladder? And like Estelle asked before, she said with 100,000, yes, we 100. If you are looking for a business to start with 100,000 or to be part of with 100,000, contact me. 100,000 will get you, and provided the business keeps going, you're going to keep making money. So can you be a part of the solution providers? You're looking for a job, you don't get a job. Can you start a service? Even if it is a cleaner service. They're like, I'm using the company name Cleaner because they are cleaning service. But somebody thought of it and said, okay, if I buy broom, buy mop, buy this one, get down for, put them inside and go and meet a company. Say we go they sweep your place. We move into banks in Nigeria here every day and we see cleaning services. Somebody put it together. And he may have just started by cleaning the next neighbor's house and we keep going like that. Can we take our focus away from the government? That is the first thing. Stop feeling entitled. If you go through my series, we're still going to treat it here. We're still going to treat it because I'm taking the change series one by one. If you go through my series, entitlement mentality will keep you poor. It cannot make you rich. Sit there, wait. Fold your hand and say, I'm waiting for my government. They never know their front from their back. Oh. So please, look around you. And if you are abroad, ask what you can do in Nigeria. Ask how you can change the status quo. Ask what can be done. Ask the question so that you can also be part of the change. You can also make a change. You can also do things. Okay? So Estelle, any question, any suggestion, please drop your comments and your questions on the corner, please. I want to see more questions. I want us to really talk about these things because there are things we need to change. Estelle.
Uncle, you don't say for a bad government, me I not agree for that side. Like Europe now, you understand? Everybody for Europe, if maybe that child no one go school, he must finish secondary school. Now, Fox, you understand? It dey against their law. Once your child don't reach 3 years, now government now bring that thing up, not the citizen. Now government law, you understand? Government law, it dey happen for Europe, it dey work for Europe, they work for America. Look China, China poor before, but the government come up with idea. That is why China become wetin they become today. China dey Nigeria now, they rule Nigeria. That they invest, that they borrow Nigeria money. Why our government not fit come up with that solid, you understand? Now it make me they say before
I
Nigeria
understand.
become Nigeria, government have 100% things to do before the citizen. Some our graduate they ride Okada. Some our graduate they do all kind of job. Why did they do am? Who lazy no do am? Who lazy will go carry computer or they carry things or carry gun, they do all those kind of things. I will draw that my word. You understand? Our youth not lazy.
Okay.
They hard working. But our government need to do something for our youth. If they come up with solid law, look at that day when they talk about SACS, ex-SACS. Many of our youth follow. Wetin our government do? If na Europe that thing for happen, you know wetin supposed to happen, or na America. Our government no dey work. Our youth dey try. When SARS come, me person, I call my brother, I beg o, we no get papa, no move an inch, stay house. Because once that person die, he die for nothing. Nobody is there to voice again. They go forget about that person. E get one woman, she cry out, say na only that child na she get. And na that boy na dey feed am. Our government no know whether that woman dey exist now. Na Europe that kind thing go for happen. Our government we need to blame our government. If they need to do things, we go still do o. If we touch €1 today, na Africa we dey carry am dey go. If we touch €2, that means we dey Europe, America, they dey invest am for Africa. Europe and America, they dey invest for that thing. Sorry, my chief.
Hello? Okay, okay. You had to go of course of your kids. Okay, see. Um the minute we stop looking at the government as a set of robots that are controlling the economy and actually humans, and remember that we ourselves, we are humans, and we can also climb that ladder and become the government and bring in those principles. Even if you cannot take it to the top, you can set up those principles at your own level and make sure these things happen. See, if we keep on blaming these people, I'm not a pro-government person. No. I am just trying to save you people the stress and make you people see that there is actually light where you people are not seeing. And there is an opportunity. When I say Nigeria is untapped, these are the opportunities. We spend our lives abroad. We see how things happen. We see how things are being managed, are being controlled there. We see how the people are being controlled. Before, because you said they brought up the law, somebody fought to make sure that that law stands. Somebody brought it up. Oh. Somebody made it happen. If not be that person, forget it. So you might be that person tomorrow. But first, which one you don't do in your own small capacity? How have you tried to correct things in your own small capacity? You stay there and you see so many things. But what our European brothers and sisters and American brothers and sisters do is just come here to do ayo, pop champagne. And they come here and act as if they don't see anything happening abroad. Can we stop that mentality? They come here to oppress. That is the abroad they went to. To come and pop champagne, buy big motor, zuga zuga zuga, 2 minutes, they don't move again. Can you act? Is there something around you there that you're seeing that you can actually try and implement in this country? Because I don't know, this is becoming another anti-government issue, and that is not it really. It's about changing those things. There are a lot of things you've been fed with. First, school is life. That is one thing. School is life. First. Secondly, the minute after school is a job. Can you shift your focus away from there? School is not life. Oh. School cannot even make you rich. School cannot even guarantee you to be rich. It cannot. You can become rich by serving. Give a service or a product that you can see. I'm sure you people are seeing the educational system there. Can you people bring it to Nigeria? And also in your own private ways, also serve and make things happen. Can you guys do it? Is it possible? Is it doable? Of course the answer is yes. Let me take some comments here. Okay. Um Estelle said everywhere make hard though. Regana everywhere make hard though. Selling rate has gone up, so buyers can't purchase. Okay. Let me address that first. Akosia, I remember the other day you on Friday in Okwe's live stream, you talked about um the price control system. Okay, we see these systems abroad, but we come down to Nigeria, and when we come to Nigeria, we still want to use Nigerian selling price system to set up structures. Leave the government first, though. Their selling system abroad there, you will come down to Nigeria and still want to use Nigerian structure, which is look and sell. That is what we do. We don't do price valuation. We don't do pricing structure. We don't set it up. All we just look at is this shoe. I buy at 2,000, I'll sell at 5,000, and you put it there. And before you know, people will start coming and sell on for 5, no 4,000. Sell on this one, I sell on 5,000, and this one. That thing they irritate me as a person. Actually, you get abroad the price is controlled. That is another structure. Can we bring this thing down here? Can we change it? Can we also see ShopRite? You go to ShopRite, the price is controlled. You go to Game, the price is controlled. You go to other companies, Mr. Biggs, KFC, the price is controlled. But when you enter the market, because you don't, how would I put it? This thing needs to start from the grassroots. That's why I have this channel here. Please share these videos, let people watch them, and let them have a change, because it is having an effect on us, not the government. The government, they're not paying for anything. So me now, I have a product. It could be this microphone, this blue black raspberry, and I look at it and I say, because I think it is fine and it is one thing, I'll sell it for 100,000. Maybe from abroad there I bought it for $40 or $30, but I want to sell it for $200 in Nigeria, just like that. No pricing structure. Of which, if you use a pricing structure, you may end up selling this microphone. You bought it for 40, you may end up selling it for 50 with a controlled price, and you're still going to make profit. You're still going to make profit. Each time I'm having a business conversation with my partners, and maybe someone offers a particular this thing, and we have to make a concession. The question I ask is, wait, do we have a pricing formula in this company? They say yes. So with this concession we are giving, are we still making a profit? Is it covering the running cost? And they say yes. I say, okay, sell it. Have we made a profit? Even if it is 1 naira profit, have we made it? If Jumia stays 7 years, they no record 1 naira profit, and you are making 1 naira profit, you've made a profit. But no, we want to make in fact times three of the amount that we bought this microphone. So now the person that is buying the microphone, what are you telling the person? To go and increase his own price too. So the person buys the microphone. Maybe the person is selling water, and the person needs the microphone for whatever reason. The person will go and increase his water. And another person buying the person's water is selling tomatoes. Because water self don't increase, the person goes to increase the tomatoes. The person selling the tomatoes now, somebody selling crayfish, comes to buy the costly tomatoes. The crayfish person will add money, and that is how inflation continues. But we see this structure every day abroad, but we don't want to bring it down here. Why? And we are calling government. the minute your mind shift away from the government. When people tell me that ASU is on strike, so the people in, please, for you depending on ASU as a student, I hail you, it's not easy. But please let us try so that our children in Nigeria will not depend on ASU. And for us that are educationists all over the world, can we come down and try and take over the ASU and put in? Somebody has to make this change. And the person is not a robot, it's me and you. But we have to start somewhere. The minute you begin to give value, the government recognizes it. Please, anybody that wants to join,
Akosia said you
please
should drop
join.
link. Akosia said you should drop link. Yes.
Okay.
Akosia,
The link is coming up.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's just take some comments here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Bros, you know, say
sorry,
before
Ufoma,
before Ghana start to dey progress, the man don die now. You know what he do to all those bad politicians and for Ghana? He locked them for one place. He do what he want to do with them.
Sorry, let's not go into that deep. What I just want you to see.
Okay,
what I just want you to see is that it was somebody that took the action.
Yes.
Somebody took the action. Okay. So before that person, was there a bad government?
Yeah, there's a lot of bad government.
Okay, hello? Yes. Thank you. But the person came from somewhere, Can we start our own trek into it? Small. Can we first thing that will give you freedom in Nigeria is setting yourself free from the government. And that means telling yourself that you will not ever depend on the government for anything. You have
but nobody depend on
government in your
own. You know, nobody depend on government. Like me, government don't feed me.
No. Government. Then why are we keep if you think? Thank you. If you think that we're not dependent, then why are we talking so much about them? Why are we not? Why are we not discussing? Okay, what is next?
Because why would they talk about
the government? That the government should do something. The government will not do anything. No.
Uncle, why would they talk about government?
Please, one sec, please. Let me welcome the people. Ufoma TV. Okay, sorry. Estelle, please 1 minute. 1 second, quick. Ufoma TV, you're welcome. I'm caught up in the heated argument, so sorry. Yeah, you're welcome here. Okay. Is there any other new person here? Ufoma TV. Okay. Akoswa, you're welcome here. I can see you there. I know you're on mute. You're welcome. Okay, so I just had to
Sister Akoswa, welcome to the house.
Thank you. I came because of you. Yeah?
Welcome.
I came here because of Estelle.
Leave me, just leave me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
so
you.
Estelle, you were saying something.
She has nothing to say. Please leave her alone. Estelle. What has the politicians done to you? The reply I gave on the chat was actually for Estelle. You know, she was making a point of it was a complaint like politicians and everything. Politicians are also human beings, whereby they have positions just like us. Okay, so let me greet your audience and everybody on the platform. This is what I have to say. My opinion doesn't justify that is what it is, but the thing is, as you were saying, we cannot depend on the government. Yes, government cannot give you job. That is what we have to understand. Even in outside country, the individuals have created job, like they have Amazon, they have whereby people just go there to work. This is our problems as Africans, or as let me say Ghanaians. So because I'm a Ghanaian will go to school, okay, do business. After school, after university, he want to work in the office. For me, I want to be a banker. Everybody want to be a banker. They won't, whereby they are not getting the job, okay? And then the system we use back home is like you wait to be posted. For example, if you're doing medical course, you wait to be posted. So if for 2 years the government haven't posted you, people will be sitting down because I went to a nursing school. I don't want to, go down to the gutters by starting a small business because they feel it's downgrading. Two, you finish your business, you want to work in the bank. You've not gotten the offer or like chance to work. What do you have to do as a person? Must you wait for the government? This is the case. We are overpopulated, like we are a lot. The job system, it's not that much like how you see. For example, we compare our countries to other countries, okay? But here in Asia, where I am right now, Philippines, job is not a layman term. So they don't give it to foreigners. They give it to their citizens because the job offers are not enough. Whereby back home, we do not allow investors a lot because individualism, we like it too much that me personally, for example, I want to partner with someone. Instead of me to reduce, the interest cost and whatever I have to charge the person so that the person can pay his or her VAT and taxes to work in the country, I overprice things. Now the government is also taking tax. It becomes more. So the person will not even be interested to settle the business at all because everything is going up. So the attitude of we the citizens, okay, are driving foreign investors away, whereby they do not come at all. Because if we blame the politician, for example, my president, he is not sitting at the airport or he's not at the Ghana ports managing whatever is coming in and coming in. We have people who are assigned to do those things. So, for example, if I ship my things from outside to Ghana, maybe I'm in France, like Estelle, to Ghana to sell. Now the airport, let's say they have to charge me 10% of my item. Because of personal gains, they will charge me 50. I cannot pay. Now my things get stuck. Or I have to ship the things back to France. So I can't bring the thing inside. Which these things are happening, and then the people in authority that we call them politicians, they are not aware about it. They do not know. This is what we are getting it wrong. The evil things that happen in all the sectors, politicians are not aware because they cannot do the job alone. That is why they employ individuals to also take in charge. So we have to be truthful to the job we are doing, truthful to ourselves, and treat ourselves like citizens. Like, I mean, if it is 1% that has to go to the government, 1% has to go. And then if it is 1% that has to go to you as the individual that is working, you have to take that 1%. But what we do is we take like enough for ourselves because of our selfish gains, and then what will go to the government is what the government is going to get. Because somebody will not be the head of police, and then there is a money happening or something, they will open up to the president. There are a lot of evil things that we do as citizens that our politicians, they don't even know. They do not know, but because they have taken the lead to lead the people, there will be blame. I understand. There will be blame. For example, for us, if we choose minister, the minister has a suburb who has maybe it goes down to assemblyman. Assemblyman, they give you money to make sure that the community schools are well constructed and everything. He uses it for his personal gains. It's not done. And one person cannot go around all the countries. Let's say somebody who is a senator in Lagos. He can't watch all the area of Lagos. They need to appoint people to do those things. So people in point has to, put their attitude right, use the resources given them right way, so that people and authorities will be okay. Because there are a lot of things that are going on. Those in higher authorities like president, minister, vice president, they do not know. This is the truth. They do not know. They just run at loss. And we think we love our country this much, but we go to foreigners country, they are very loyal, and you as an African or you as a black will be loyal to the foreigner because they do things with time. You don't want to steal their money, you lose your job. Ask yourself, if you come back home and your fellow countrymate has a business and employ you, will you be that loyal to the person? Will you? But you go outside and put good attitude, report to work on time, you do your things right, you know that per hour you get $10, you will do the hour. But you come home, and when you have a job, you do per hour for, let's say, the same $10 or even $20, and then you don't even come to work on time. You'll be using traffic as an excuse, you'll be using this as an excuse. I think, as I said on Opus LS last time, our attitude, if our attitude doesn't change, we will not improve as a country. We will remain as we are. Africa, we are very rich than most of the foreign countries, but because of our bad attitude, we can never improve as a person. Ask yourself why the individual even flourish and get richer than the government, because it's their business, so they know the attitude they need to put towards it. That is the whole truth. You think, if, like, for example, Dangote, if he established all his businesses outside the country, he would have been more richer than what we see now. He has some of his businesses being in Nigeria, and the attitude of some people who work for him and maybe might be worse. But it's not everything that can be out there. So we the people, I think we the people, we don't need to blame anyone. If you don't have a job, do not wait for the government. There are skills, because you say government is still eating, they are being paid. Are you not gonna eat? Start a skill, start a job, start something to improve yourself. For me, that's what I believe in. I was telling this to someone that even if I'm not posted as if I'm back home and I'm not posted to work in a hospital, that is not going to end me there. So start something for yourself. Waiting for the government, I think, won't solve the problem, because the system itself, we the citizens are not working or going to the right direction for it to stand on its firm. So how will things go right? Our authorities don't see anything. Politicians are just elected to lead us, like, whatever we are doing. And when things are not going on right, theirs is to correct it. But will the person take it? Because they cannot always say, I can't always go to this institution and be there. That's why we have Minister of Education, Minister of Resources, Minister of this, Minister of that. They need to take in charge. Are they doing their job right as citizens? Maybe the minister is working. What about those under him that he has assigned them to do something? So this thing that we blame them that they are spending money, it has a deep root that I think they are not to be blamed alone. We the citizens, we have a we have a role to play as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Akosua. Okay, Estelle, you still there? Okay, Akosua, thank you very much. Let me just welcome the new people in here.
Yes,
Isaac,
I'm here.
Isaac,
I'm here.
Isaac, you're welcome. You're welcome to the live stream. Okay, we're talking about changing some things that we need to change. Okay, and one is dependency on the government. That is where this has driven into. Okay, and yes, I would like to take some questions. Okay, um, by Cynthia. Cynthia asked the question. She said, "Okay, because is their right to prove it's it? Okay, I mean, she's trying to. It's their right to provide for the citizens. If I open company in Nigeria, how will I run my company without lights and electricity? Okay, sorry, insecurity. Sorry, and insecurity in Nigeria. Okay, the question to that. Let me ask a question, Cynthia. Are there companies running in Nigeria? Okay. Cynthia, please, if you can answer that question in maybe in the distance. Are there companies running in Nigeria? So if there are companies running in Nigeria, then it means that you can also run a company in Nigeria and run it very well and get the perks of being a company owner, private company owner in Nigeria. And the government will recognize you in good time. It takes time, yes, you can. And the insecurity thing, yes, insecurity is all over the world. We see students shooting even in abroad too. We have insecurity everywhere. Do you understand? So let's stop making these things look as if they're just peculiar to Nigeria
I think
alone.
I have a
Okay,
question
light issue.
regarding to what
go
is
go
on the screen.
go ahead.
Yeah, she
Go
said
ahead, Akosua.
because it's their right to provide for the citizens. If I open a company in Nigeria, how will I run my company without light and electricity? Yes, this electricity issue that Nigerians have, I think I saw somebody's video she posted, and she was one person commented that because of the population, blah 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 blah. And then someone came to comment that, but China, they're a lot, but they still have how do you call it, electricity everywhere. I don't know what might be happening that the supply of electricity is being a problem in Nigeria. Before it was there in Ghana, but when President Nanado came, he introduced Meralco, and Meralco is a foreign investor in Philippines. I didn't even know about this. It was my dad who told me that now Meralco is running Ghana Electricity of Company, and Meralco is a foreign investor here in Philippines. I think it's a collaboration between Chinese and Filipinos. So they are now doing it. That is why they have stable electricity. So now they pay electricity to the foreign investors, and then the government take their VAT. So I think if authorities will take opportunity to allow to limit maybe taxpayers' money, and then they will allow foreign investors to handle the electricity so that they can also get their share, it will help. Because for now, for me, I went to Ghana, and then I think I had light out for like an hour only, and I was really shocked. Like it was only an hour, and for the whole 2 months I spent, I didn't see any that kind of problem. So I think maybe the authorities can look into that. And then with the security, uh CM, that is what I was saying. The individualism in the society is destroying a lot. Because you know what I noticed? President Akufo-Addo elected his one of his family member as the new IGP, and then he's doing a good job. He doesn't care whether you're a celebrity. Whether Shatawale just went to prison like few months ago and came back, okay, unlike before. So his attitude towards the work is making people panic. That is what we Africans we want to see. We want to enforce things on us instead of them passing the law for us to follow, like what other countries do, or what we go to other people's country and we follow. They don't eat this. When you go there, you don't eat it. But we African, we still go astray and then do hinges to do it. So it makes the security even not flexible. For example, you as a person, like I'm just talking to the host, like for example, if you see me smuggling cane, okay, and I'm your sister, what will you do? You cover up for me, right? A white person will expose their neighbor because they don't want to be in trouble. They do not. So we as the person, the security start from us. We are not even helping the system to protect us. We are rather, because you think when you expose your brother or sister, it's not fair, it's not Christian behavior. We use the Christianity to
Because
entice
we're
us.
benefiting from it.
Yes. Or I don't want to expose my sister. So the security start from us. That is what I believe in. But it doesn't justify the means. As I always say, opinions are different and I respect everybody's opinion. But for me, what I see right now that most of the work is on us because a better Nigeria, a better Ghana, a better Uganda, a better Cameroon depends on us all, because we are a democratic country whereby everybody has their mouth in there. So if you see somebody doing something correct, if you're in a car, you see somebody eating, throwing the garbage through the window on the floor, walk the person out, then tell him, take the thing from there. Take it. You're not supposed to put it there. Let's be bold and point wrong. Let's be bold and point right. Okay, so everything starts with us first. I went to Ghana and I took my sister's baby to the hospital to weigh him. I went and I stood there for 30 minutes. What is she doing? She's on her phone replying. I got angry because it's been long since I left Ghana and I'm used to the system. So I approached. I said, lady, what are you doing? She said, hey, madam, that behavior they've been shouting on people. I said, hey,
Yes, yes,
you're
yes,
supposed,
yes.
I told her, you're supposed to, my mom was there. My mom said, hey, keep quiet. I said, no. I said, we don't do that. You're supposed to serve me. Serve me. Because at the end of the day, you will be paid. I didn't force you to go to a nursing school. We've make it seem like when you go to medical school or nursing school in back home, that people coming needs to worship you. They are patient. You need to treat us, work for us. Even if your patient is vomiting, pooping on himself, you need to clean. That is your work. Because that is what you said you loved. You're dedicated for. You've signed an oath for. So you need to give me the work. Now I come to hospital, I have to wait for you to reply your WhatsApp messages I really dealt with her. People were looking at me. And then my mother was like, "Oh, she's a doctor. That's why." I said, "It's not about me being a doctor. It's about me telling her that what you're doing is wrong. Because of this bad attitude, a lot of people die. Because of you standing on your phone for like the 15 minutes, the queue is being long and people are suffering. And you know, there are no big hospitals here. Like, I mean, a lot of hospitals here. It's not like other countries where you pass here, you see one hospital here, there are a lot of specialists. Maybe that day the doctors on duty are only two, and we have about 50 patients. How would they attend to all these patients? Have you thought about that? But because of your selfish gains, because you think you've gone to a nursing school or a medical school, so you are the boss, you need to treat people anyhow. You go to hospital, look at how people are talking to people's parents because they are feeling pain. You can't even scream because you're hey, madam, stop screaming. Madam, are you the only person sick? Our attitude as a person is bad. It's bad. It starts from us. Somebody has even written it. We put a good behavior. It starts from us. It starts from us. When they see the good attitude, it will come from us. We complain that we don't have things in the hospital to treat patients, but the thing comes, and after your duty, do you put it at the appropriate place? You leave syringes on the floor to spread illness. Have you thought about all these things? These are all bad attitudes that we put up. So you go to our hospitals and it's dirty. You remove your liners and you dump them in the comfort room and all that, and you think it's a good behavior. These are the things we are talking about. And you blame government that they are choking in the hospital, the place is dirty, but you put it there. You drink in car, you throw the bottle outside. You did that, but you never do that in somebody's country. So I think it all begins with us. For me, I don't blame authorities for anything, because if we are in their position, we might even do worse. If we are thinking that they are spending money, we might even do worse. Some people are not in authority, they drive in their Porsche cars already. So when they come in power, and then people think that because our president, he was rich already before he came. You will not become a president if you are not rich. I'm telling you, it doesn't happen in Africa. Bro, you can testify to that. So
Yeah, yeah.
it can't be that. I'm not saying that no, he hasn't spent money. I don't have evidence to that. But it can't be that President Buhari won with a zero balance. No, he had something first. Running for a campaign is not on a basis in Africa. It
My.
comes with money. Yes, it comes with money, so they don't come empty-handed. But one way or the other, they see money, so they might have close chance to it. Okay, but the money also comes from the government, and the president only doesn't make the government. It is from A to B. There are people in there, so the money from the country doesn't go to the president's account. They have system that runs that separately. This is what is happening. Our attitude are so bad that even if whatever they invest in, we the citizens will destroy it. It's bad. Let's fix our attitude. I think it will help our countries.
Thank you very much, Akosua. Thank you very, very much. You've spoken very, very well, so that it is not like I am the only person here. I would really love for Cynthia to climb up, and because I'm seeing a lot of gas boost from her. Okay, she's even talking of innocence now facing a lot of problems because it's production car. Yeah, every business, every business faces issues, even abroad. Every business faces issues. So I would love for her to come up here, and you see, these are the things we want to address. If we take off the blindfold from us, we go see road, because it's almost like our eye is tied, and all we are seeing and all that our parents have been telling us, and we've digested it, and we are still telling our children, is that Africa is bad, Nigeria is bad, forgetting that it is the humans that make up the system. Okay. First off, I would like to acknowledge my people on here. Okay. That's Akosua and Estelle Family TV. Okay. Thanks, guys, for really being here to hold it very strong for me. Okay. Time with Sadia. Okay, I saw your message. You're still here. Please still remain here. We're still going to a few more minutes before we go. Let's end it in the next 30 minutes. Okay, but before then, okay, thank you guys. Thank everyone. Cynthia, for you to thank you. And I'll still like you to always be a part of this, because we're making it very, very interesting. And we're having a lot of things. On Friday, it was Estelle that wanted to choke me. today is you. It is well. We would cross it. We would excel it. Okay. And if you like what is going on here, if you like what we are doing here, please support by clicking on the dollar sign there and giving your support. We really appreciate it. And also you can subscribe to my membership and you get plenty loads of perks. Okay. And if you're a content creator and you want to build your watch hour, please contact me. My phone number is on the screen. And the good news is you don't need LS to build watch hour with me. You, even if it is a 1 minute video, one minute video on your channel, 1 minute. It doesn't have to be LS for 1 hour. It doesn't. If I mean 1 minute video, I would still build your watch hour for you. So please, you can get my number there and contact me if you want to build the watch hour. Okay. So let's dive back into the topic now. Estelle, you did there. You want to say something?
Yes, I'm here. What my
Okay.
sister
Yeah.
Kosia talk is true. I agree with her.
Good.
You understand? When she talk about electricity in Nigeria, for that electricity, not our government can't do it. They can't do it. It's just because if we have electricity, generator will stop. Is our big government, that is the person when they sell generator, they inside our government. They know wetin they do. You understand? We can get electricity. We can get it. But they know what they are doing. Because once we get electricity, generator buy will stop. People no buy generator again. I don't know whether my host understand what I try to talk.
I do. I was in Ghana for 2 years and I never had generator. Do you
Okay.
understand? And I know how interesting it was to be in a place
Mhm.
that you know that you're just going home. If I we don't carry charger around. Before I left
Okay.
Nigeria, I still have that bag. I bought a bag where I
Is
put
it that bad
charger,
in
and
Nigeria?
yes, it is
Is
that
the
bad. Where I
electricity?
live now, we've not had electricity for over a month. Okay, so it is that bad. Are you getting
Oh,
me?
really?
I'm going somewhere. Yes, I'm running on generator here. So when I say please support, I know what I'm saying. Like it's that bad. It is that bad. Okay. So I know how it was. In fact, if, in Nigeria, if you have a shop, let me just make a joke here, a reality joke. If you have a shop and you put sockets all over your shop, just be ready to be please, I want charge phone. Please, because they
Yes.
would they will disturb your life. But in Ghana, you see sockets everywhere. Go to their malls, shop right, all the fountain lights and all the has sockets, double socket. Nobody they plug anything because even at 1%, you're still playing game on your phone in Ghana because any. If I were using, there was a time we were using one charger in the house for all the Android phones, one charger for all the iPhones. You are getting like you just plug. Even if somebody is 5%, it can unplug for you. I know what it is. Do you get? We have gone outside. We have seen these things. Can we, in our way, come in and try to make things better from the start? See, if 10 of Akosia, 10 of Estelle, 10 of some other beautiful people who still believe in this our system, if they get into the government, is it that you don't think that we can actually implement change small? Because this thing you are thinking will just happen once, bam, is a lie. And for the fact we keep exempting ourselves from politics, we don't even want to get involved in it, your country will keep deteriorating because you see some people have put some structure in place that feeds them and keeps you the citizens poor. But the only way you can fight a wrestler is when you are hungry. I'm sorry, when you're full. You go first chop first before you go attack strong man. You go first get muscle first. I don't know if you're getting me. Even Jesus said something. He said, "He who is he that can go into the strong room and take out something with devil don't hold." So you can't be hungry and complaining and feel that you can. No, we've had people that have gone into the government and they are making impact in their own simple way. And we are talking of this government long, he wide, very wide, and very crazy. Because even if the top sometimes release money, the middle no go let it down. Yeah.
Yes,
Sometimes
that
the
is
middle
true.
go release and the down no go do the work.
Yes, yes,
It's almost like
yes.
if they complete a project in Nigeria, it's almost like they've misbehaved, because there's
That
something
is
they'll say,
true.
so I will can't take collect new money.
Yeah.
We are seeing all these things, but what are we doing? We are leaving it to, we are still leaving it to them to run
Oh,
and control. Are they with you, Estelle?
host, that is why I say our government go bring law, because I know why they talk am. Why they talk am? Because me no dey blame President Buhari o. I no dey blame our just government. You understand? I dey blame both the citizen and both the government. Why they talk am? President Buhari fit release money. You understand? The government, that is the governor of the state that will sit down on top. The government of the state fit release the money. You know, see all those local council chairman, councillor, they will sit down on top. But if all those our people, those are of a house of assembly, they come up with that is strong law. Whether you be government, whether you be a president, government, senator, anything, once you do anyhow, you'll see yourself for prison. You understand? If they can come up with something like that, I believe our country will better. Because I remember when my father, why they talk all those things, I get little, that is little experience about politics, about how money take they go for in Nigeria. You know, for example, for my own side, when my father they alive, when he be that is leader, you know, they give her school to work on. That school, as my father gained something for that school, the money used that furniture that school chair, because he see say children for that school they sit down for ground. You
Okay, so your
understand?
father did something right.
Yes, he do something right, and he teach
You self
us.
go fit do something right.
Yes, because I learned that from my father. I see what he tried to do, but you know, say some people still try to bring my father down. They will drag
You would
and go here.
always have you would always have those people around. Okay, I can cite examples where I've been unfairly treated, not even by the government. But like she said, a few months ago, I there were some things happened. So I found myself in the hospital. You get it? I think that was in February. I found myself in the hospital, and I remember that night when wanted to the person I went with wanted to sleep. Okay, because the cloth the person was wearing was blood soaked. So I had to go to the nurse and be like, please, can I get a gown, like a gown for her to wear, maternity gown, what they call it, something like that.
Yeah,
And she said, do you think this is a private hospital? And now this
imagine.
is a very big equipped hospital in Lagos here. I don't want to
Hmm.
call this thing. But she said, do you think this is a private hospital? I was like, are you serious? She said then that just look for something, this and then because of how hard it was, there was a cloth on just a bed sheet that someone had used before. We now had to
Yes,
use that bed sheet till the morning. Then the next morning, the person had to
Jesus.
take a bath on the bathroom. Um and the person could not stand. You get, so I came out. I said, please, can I get the seat? Even if it's a plastic seat, there are free plastic seats there. Please, can this person just sit down and have baths and bath? Do you understand? Now, this is a
Yes,
big general hospital here in
hospital.
Lagos. This person said, she repeated it again. Do you think this is a private hospital? If you want that type of health care, go to a private hospital. Now, that is a human being in Nigerian. In Nigerian. So I just recorded it down that okay, fine, no problems. Then where the drama started was when the bill came. When I saw the bill, they added food. And there they were the ones that told me to go and buy food that night. In an
Okay,
environment I've never been before. Go and look for food and buy for your
okay.
person. I went to buy food. They added food to
On
it.
top of B.
They added hospital kits, and we paid for everything. Needle down to cotton wool. We bought everything with our money. They
Money.
added hospital kits. They added maternity gown. And I was like, wait, Where did all these things come from? The
Okay.
accounting department said, you have to take it up to HR. I went to the HR. The HR was saying you have to write to the MD. I say me write to. I don't have time for that bureaucracy. I want to go and see the MD of this hospital. When they saw that my this thing was because the bill don't add like 20 something thousand for things that we
Imagine.
did not receive.
Use.
Is that one government? Is that
At
one
all. At
not?
all.
But if you check it, it is still a tier of is a government. It's still politics in play there.
Yes.
And I went there and I was refunded, even though they took the charges that the transferring company has to take for the thing. But I was refunded. Like they no say them bite person. And I
Yes.
was there. There was someone that the person's child was on oxygen. They added one extra canister of 10,000 naira to the person.
Imagine.
And this man was dragging, but he not get level reach me to talk. So I won't go see MD.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand.
I
The guy had to
understand.
pay. He paid that extra 10,000. Please, are these not Nigerians?
Yeah.
Are these not Nigerians? I had an experience at I wouldn't call the name, but they're an e-hailing company, okay, in Nigeria. Then I wanted to register my car, like, okay, I can be using this thing. Motorway, nothing they do. I took it there for inspection. This guy got into the car, press this one, press this one, press this one, press everything. Cha cha cha, it didn't work. Then the guy said, "What do you have for me?" I said, "I don't get it. What do I have for you? You are just to inspect the car. Now, is it not working?" The guy said, "Oh boy, it be like say, this thing where you did this thing." The next thing, this guy vector failed me. Of course, yeah, you understand what you call vector pass, vector fail. You are in medicine, like fail, come back for inspection. I said, are you serious? Because I did not give you, like, it was his birthright to
Yeah.
collect.
To collect
That
money.
for me to get, that I'm telling you. So even if my car was not good, let's now to talk about it too. Even if my car was not good, provided I tip that guy, he's gonna pass me. Are you with me? This government you're talking about, because that is another government in place there,
Yes.
and it is led to him. It is his birthright. But this is a Nigerian that says I'm going to work. So there are a lot of things that we need to change. I had to see, because I didn't want to. I had to, even Jesus said, "Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give God
Yeah.
what belongs to God." So I had to give that Caesar. So just take. Then he automatically now did it. I finished, and so I put for it. Say, Jesus, are you serious? And later we will say the government up there is bad. So if this kind of people that I aforementioned now get into power, what do you think will happen?
That we do the worst. That we do the worst.
Exactly. So the minute we stop looking at it as if it is robots that are controlling the country or controlling the economy, the people that will not let power stay for no reason, these people do not have reason why we don't have power. Are you getting me? But somebody, you talked of Rollins and his action in Ghana, and everything changed and all Ghanaians went home. Somebody has to get there. So, but in our own simple way, let us, you see, we are saying there is no job. Estelle, create a job in Nigeria. Try and help people in Nigeria. There are businesses to invest. Like I told you, call me with 100K. I will tell you of a business. My phone number is on the screen that you can invest in. While you're investing in that business, hope you know that the ripple effect is that you are giving somebody else a job. Because
That is
provided
true.
the business is still running, somebody is gainfully employed. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do it. Don't stop waiting. The government will not. The government will not do it. Do you understand? Isaac is saying something here. The whole of my village. Let me highlight that in Ghana. Yes, it's true. I stayed in Ghana and I know what it is. In fact, I was going around snapping street lights. Somebody made sure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the first day I went there, I was snapping street light, like the way the lights stay on from beginning to end. Hey God. I stayed in an environment in Lagos, in Surulere, where the generator that was meant to power the street light was connected to the Oba's house. So the generator is being filled to run the Oba's house, and it will just power like 3 lights away from the Oba's house. And everybody could see it there. That wait, these lights are supposed to be on every night, but it is powering a monarch, and the monarch is a human being. If we keep on shifting responsibility to them, they will keep on staying. Shaving a shout, you won't shout.
Yeah.
Yorubas, we have an adage. We say, "We will near the end but don't go." Meaning, now look, you go they look, chicken go they look corn inside bottle, in no go ever chop them. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So make it there, they shout outside the bottle. Quack, 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 quack. You not go chop them until you break that bottle. So we need to break some things, but we need to start steady. First thing I am sure we all have established here, we all have seen here, is that first things first, we all have established here today is that the government cannot solve our problem. We should stop being entitled and believing that the government would actually solve our problem. The government can never solve our problem. Okay, that is a point of change. So becoming rich, you have to leave the government on one side and face yourself. And if you have the power to do things for other people, so if you start up a company and you employ 5 people, you've just made a life easier. You've just made life easier for 5 people in Nigeria, and they will be grateful for it. They will be grateful for it. Part of my spiritual mission is that people will see people do things and they will relate them to me. And they will ask you, are you a follower of Be the True Rich? You say yes. They say, I know that you have been influenced by the rub-off. Just like people in the Bible in Antioch, they said they're acting like Christ. So they call them Christians, yes. So they will say, yes, they act like person with under the mentorship of this channel. And that is why we are all here. All rich people. Everyone here that is taking out their time to be here is a rich person. Because the poor are arrogant. They don't want to learn. Yeah. Poor people, they don't get all the time for this world. And they are the greatest cynics. They will not try anything, but they have the bad news for everything. That one, forget on a story, then they talk. You will be there saying story, then they talk, and things will happen. And things will happen, and Nigeria will become better. So yes, we can take this thing from them, but it won't happen immediately. It will have to take step by step. How many of us here now? I'm seeing 5. I'm seeing 5 here.
I'm seeing 9 here.
If 5 of us, I'm seeing 4 on my screen. Okay, if you're seeing 9, then it means if 9 people here decide to act in Nigeria and put up different. Okay, 5 people here decide to act and put up different things in different places, and you employ 5 people. You've solved the problems of 25 people, 25 families. You fed 25 families. And small, we begin to take. Let our government wake up one day and just see that we don't rely on them again. Then they will call us to the table. That is it. That is it. They say to be accepted by the pack, you need to act like them, like the wolf. You need to appear the wolf to be accepted by the pack. So if they don't see you, they dare shout, auto get shouting, just be shouting. But you've not gone to do anything. You've not done anything. You've not elevated one person from poverty, but you're there shouting. Keep shouting, it is well. So Akosia, please, we're wrapping up in a few minutes, okay? Akosia, you want to say something?
Maybe she's sleeping.
Oh, Akosia, you don't sleep.
Estelle.
Sister Akosia. That cover me.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not asleep. I was here, but because you guys were talking.
Okay, Healthy Vimai wants to join. Okay, we're having Vima here. Okay,
Okay.
Vima is joining. Okay, Akoso,
Host,
you're
you're
saying
asking me
something?
something. You're
Yeah,
asking
I
me
said,
something.
do you want to say something?
Oh, you know me, whatever I want to say is whatever I've wrapped up from the beginning. That we should change our attitude and everything will fall in place for it's not gonna be easy. America didn't become
Yeah.
America like how we see. UK didn't become UK as we see. The citizens behave very
Okay.
well. So we should learn to
Yeah.
behave ourselves as well. So let's give the
Good.
opportunity to
Good.
our sister to also share something. If
Yeah. Yeah.
something
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
up and I want to
Vima,
talk out.
Victoria.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, where this person is coming from? Is
Yeah.
it Naija?
Yeah.
Na Naija they do like
It's
this.
Yeah,
not.
can you hear me?
So you just came
Yes.
here to
Yes. We
say
can hear
Naija.
you.
So I'm your sister. I'm from Mexico.
Esther, what's
Hey,
wrong?
Vimai. Vimai, can you maybe I don't know? Are you using an earpiece or something? You can unplug the earpiece and use the phone or something.
Hey, Naija, boo
You
boo.
hear now?
Esther,
Okay.
behave.
I can hear everyone.
Okay, Vimai, we are not hearing you very clearly. We're not hearing you very clearly. Okay, Vimai.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay, Estelle, the other day you even say make I do
can you hear me now?
video on network. Way good.
Yes,
Okay, yes, we are trying to hear you.
you see our network now.
Okay, please. Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
Ah, village people. And we just have 9 minutes to go.
It's a village people.
Oh,
Oh, see, they see what
Vimai.
Hello
Estelle, Estelle,
Estelle,
stay.
calm down. Calm down. No worry.
You the France president will throw you out to Nigeria. You will see.
no. See, I feel pay. Oh, just now feel pay. It's not good now. See my country, whole giant of Africa, my whole country. We have good people to repair that our
everyone.
country. Oh. We have good people to
I
do it.
wanted to ask
And you're one of
who
them.
won your elections. Who won your elections?
Where?
They have not done the
In
election.
France.
It's
Nigeria.
next year.
Really? And they are rooting for campaigns now.
Yes. They've started since
Ah,
the last election.
Yeah.
Okay, Vimai,
hey, what?
Vimai, can you disconnect and reconnect?
It's
Disconnect and
our
reconnect,
grandfather want
Vimai.
to roll us again.
Vimai, please, let me take you off so that you reconnect, okay? Let me add you again and see if it'll be better. Okay, Vimai, hello. Oh,
And she want to say
hey.
something. She want to
Vimai,
contribute.
I they tell you, this is painful. This is painful. But can we see an opportunity here? If I talk now, let some people now come together and invest in the internet industry, because these are opportunities. Let's stop just blaming the government. We can actually do this. Some people are setting up structures here to provide solar to people, and the people get to pay for it every month, gradually. That is somebody solving a problem. This is another issue we are seeing here. Instead of staying out there and shouting, can we actually try and find out what we can do? What we can do. Vimai, please, can you reconnect? We're having like 3 minutes here. Okay, I'll use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone. My moderator Vimai, she's trying to say something here, and she's still here, but I don't know. her mic is even on, but we're not hearing her, and she's still here. So thanks to my moderator, thanks to my co-host Estelle, Akoswa, and also Alexandra that had to go. Okay, we had okay, Healthy Vima is reconnecting again. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay, Vimai, hello. Okay, hello, hello, Estelle. You hear me?
Yes, I dey hear you. I dey hear you clear.
Okay, Vima is trying to connect again.
Okay, make she
Ah,
connect.
village people. Okay, like I
No
was
be
saying,
village people, na
thanks.
network.
And yeah, should they try reconnect? I don't even
Okay.
I know now. I know when I say village people now understand. Okay, thanks very much,
Good
guys.
evening, ma'am.
Thanks for my super chatters, Stella's voice, and Alexandra. She's not here, but thanks to her for the support. Like this is the first time I'm actually receiving a super chat from people. First from Stella, then from Alexandra. Thanks, guys. Okay. Thanks, Akoswa. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Isaac. Everyone here. Best made in KSA. Everyone. Cynthia, thank you very much. We'll build a better Nigeria, and someday you'll be proud to call yourself a Nigerian. Okay, but the change starts from us. Ufoma, thank you very much. Who am I missing? Okay, Evelyn's talk show. Thank you. Uh, I'm trying to see if I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Sorry, so that I can read. True, Mami. Thank you very much. Time with Sadia. Thank you. Christiana, AKZA. Thank you. Everyone who joined. Thank you. If I didn't call your name, sorry. Okay. Yeah, and let me still drop this announcement. If you're a YouTuber and you want to grow your watch hour without stress of live stream, like I said, even if it is 1 minute video you have on your channel and it's even one video, I don't need see I go run them. It's tested and trusted. So you don't even have to go through the nightmares of doing silent LS and the rest of them. It's not needed. Seriously, it's not needed. If I go run them, it's not even you don't even have to do one live stream by force and live stream to get tested. I go run them for you. So you can just pick up my number and contact me immediately so we can talk about growing your channel and getting monetized. Okay, start making money too. Okay, Lady Posh TV, thank you. Okay, so thanks guys for joining me. We'll be wrapping up in 3 minutes. Health VMI is still trying to reconnect again. VMI, are you there? VMI, hello. Oh, sorry. And if you're watching this on replay, please, I'd love you to drop your comments. I'll reply to your comments as soon as possible. You can also subscribe to my channel membership and support through that way, and also get beautiful perks. Okay, we're going off in 3 minutes. This thing they pay me. Oh. Akoswa, please say something. Estelle, say something before we go. Um,
Okay, so thank
please
everyone
let's
for
just wrap it up.
coming to support him on this. This has a way, if we all are coming to this LS, I think you learn a lot, because we Ghanaians, we have some saying that "Nyansa ni baako fortune." It means that it's not only one person that is wise. So I mean, when we all share our ideas, one or the other, I'll learn from you, and somebody will also learn from me. So I hope everybody who came here has learned something, and then we are going to put a good citizenship behavior. My president always say we should not be spectators only, but a true citizen. So please, let's do our
Yeah.
best and then do well for our countries. And I know we will go very far. God bless us all, bless whatever we want to do, and God be with us. Amen.
Amen. Vimai, I'm sorry you couldn't join. The network was not friendly to you. I'm really sorry, but the next night live stream is on Thursday. Okay, I'm having my next live stream, but I'll let you guys know because we're having another event for Stella's Voice on Thursday for our monetization party. So I'll let you guys know if he's still gonna hold that Thursday, but I hope I can. But if I can't, I'll let you guys know when the next one will be holding. And please, if you want to understand the series, just go to my channel, go to the playlist, change series. You can see everything. So we treated the first topic here, key ingredients of becoming truly rechanging, and we can see a lot of things you need to change. Yeah, thank you, Isaac, for coming in. Thank you very much. If you want to contact me, book your sessions, you can copy my number, and just tell me that you're on my sessions. If I once I know you, you're definitely going to get the discount. And to get more huge discounts, subscribe to my membership. Okay, you guys have been awesome. Estelle, 1 minute, please, and let's go.
Okay, host, thank you very much. Sister Kosia, thank you for coming. We appreciate. Host, thank you for having us. Yes, may we be a good
Thank you very
citizen
much.
so that our country will move
Yes,
well forward, because we can't wait for our country to move forward. Host, I will still call you for that level. I will still follow you talk. May we talk for that 100,000 investment. May I see? Yeah, host.
level. Yeah.
Now my conclusion.
Okay. Okay. No
Thank you very
problems.
much. Okay.
No problems.
I'll feel offer
Just
now.
write me immediately because I've been writing you. Hold on, I've been writing you for Instagram. You've not
Reply.
replied, but if you just
Yeah.
write me for WhatsApp,
Yes,
yes,
I'll write you
I
for
write you. I
WhatsApp.
send you message for Instagram. Yeah,
Okay.
just write me on WhatsApp, okay?
Okay, I'll write you on WhatsApp.
All
I
right. Thank you
screenshot your
guys.
number.
I'm going off now.
Bye, Star
No problem.
Kosia.
Akosua, thank you very
Host.
much. Okay. Thanks everyone. Stella's Voice, thanks for coming to give last shout out. Okay, last shouting. Thank you very much. And thanks for the super chat. Okay. Akosua, take good care of yourself. Love to your family. Okay. Alex to Bonky, everyone. Bye bye. I'm going off now.